Okay, now that I can start this up. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Everything's plugged in. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, chat, I am see that's very nice. See, as I was saying, I am a chef. All right. So I cook for a living. But I don't cook anything fancy. I don't cook anything like super over the top. I'm a diner chef. Okay. So that essentially means like anything you'd get at a Denny's. So like basic breakfast, basic lunch, basic dinners, right? That is what I do. Okay. The who changed their name? Fucking Axis. I too fuck with Denny's, dude. When I was at Job Corps, unfortunately another thing I have in common with Jar. When I was at Job Corps, the Denny's 2 4 6 8 menu, that was crazy. That saved my life legitimately, like several times. All right, so I wanted to start with one of my favorite images, chat. Hello, babe. Are you gonna be nice to me?
Are you gonna be nice to me?
I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me.
I'm always nice to you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna start with one of my favorite images, chat. Now you don't have to know a lot about cooking.
How does this cost $700?
One, I don't know. So this is a charcuterie board. The original person who posted it to Kitchen Confidential, I love this subreddit, by the way. Whoever posted it to Kitchen Confidential, when whoever first posted it, they were super proud of this. They thought this shit was incredible. They thought they were really doing something. So even the picture itself has this weird bloom on it. I don't know if it comes through for you guys.
Oh yeah,
But,
it's there. It's there.
Okay. We're gonna go from side to whatever the fuck is happening over here, okay? Random sprigs of dill.
It's so funny.
Weird corner mountain of cauliflower.
Do you mind clicking the image so chat can see it?
Yeah, go ahead.
you.
There we go. Weird image, a pile of cauliflower. It's not too bad. It's more the fact that it costs $700.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to fuck this.
Nikocado raw vegan mukbang is crazy. Yeah, $700. And the person who posted it, they were really proud of it costing that much and doing this. All right. So there's some bell peppers, another weird sprig of dill. There's olives kind of on the side here, and in this bowl, another random olive. Some quartered radishes that make this weird little barrier of pre-cut carrots and celery, some more onions, and olives. I also want to point out that there's not a tray here, or if there is, it's covered just by napkins.
Yeah, it's
and not that you
covered,
can't do that, but that's to me is kind of nasty.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's the second part of it that fucking like the Leaning Tower of Pisa part really.
Oh, we're getting there. Me. We're getting there. Maybe that was a $700 part.
Well, because it's in like a deep that's one of the things. Like if you look, it's in like a deep. I know we're like jumping ahead, but like it's in like a deep basin. So my question is, how much broccoli did they get?
A lot, and I can tell that none of this is rinsed. The radishes look super dry. Yeah. I'm gonna guess most things are pre-cut. Because this is like a pickled onion with another fucking olive for some reason,
which is terrible.
More pre-cut celery and carrots. This weird little like I can't tell this is cute. I hope this is cucumber and not zucchini. That just sort of weirdly goes up the hill. And there's one little radish. There's one little radish here at the top. And for some reason, we are just we're gonna eat a bag of shredded carrots.
Do you think that okay? So here's the question: do you think the carrots are also pickled or like
no
at all or no? Fuck,
no. That's out of a bag. I guarantee it.
Damn, that's rough.
You are my sunshine.
Yeah, so that's so that's one of my favorite pictures, and literally, it's a masterpiece, just a true work of art. I can't stop finding new things to laugh about.
Yeah,
Broccoli Hill is my favorite part. Yeah. Got my shredded carrots on top of the olive. Someone, I forgot where it was, but someone said, yeah, none of these veggies were even rinsed. All of it looks dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Like if I just, oh my God.
Oh it's even more cursed. It's fucking worse.
Look how fucking all.
There's brown bits. Like the zucchini, cucumber
$700.
Brown.
$700.
If you go up a little bit, if you go up in the image, It's that section where your mouse just was. What the fuck is going on with like right next to the celery underneath it? You see how fucking wrinkly it is?
$700.
Holy
Imagine,
crap.
okay, it's your wedding, right? It's your wedding or something, and like something really important, and this thing gets wheeled out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it's cucumber. I think it may be zucchini.
Okay. So,
Oh my god, those
I need.
eggs.
I'm cracking my non-slip claw. Oh, you can buy eggs that are that have double yolks. I don't really know how
I
they do
didn't know
that, but
that.
I think
I
I
didn't
pulled up
know.
the wrong subreddit. Luigi knows you're high at work. It's chill. Just don't, we won't tell anyone. Just giving you a heads up that it's visible.
That's insane. My
I don't know.
manager sent me this.
I don't know any sober kitchens, by the way.
No, yeah, there's never. I don't think I've only been in like one, but like it was very clearly like not like it wasn't like a big kitchen. A tower of grilled cheese.
I've done this before for people on the train.
Oh,
Allergy cards. This is real. I'll occasionally get an allergy card and I do my best, but I work in a really small kitchen. Sometimes you just can't do anything. I think I pulled up the wrong one. This is not. Look,
that's
it's good.
funny. That's so funny. Wait, can I
Uh,
see that delivery? I kind of want to like understand. Okay, Coca-Cola can. Can this be Sprite too? I'm baked and I'm scared. If I go back, it'll undo all of this progress. I am not smart, man. I would just give up while I'm hungry. I guess if this is on the printer, sorry. I'm making a Costco receipt. I am sorry. Philly cheesesteak, extra meat. Thank you from one food industry employee to another. Keep doing your thing. Nothing but appreciation from me. I know you're about to make the fuck out of this, Philly, and I appreciate you and love y'all. And sorry about what order on Uber. I know I'm kind of an asshole because fuck, I sometimes hate when this shit comes through. But I'm sorry and I love you. He asked the Sprite can anyways. Little
this
I
is
said,
embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Don't.
it's just so funny because he mentions in the first Coca-Cola can thing that he's really sorry that he's making it big because he knows it's just gonna waste a lot of printer ink. But then he just continues with it. He just wants 2 sprites. Just press 2. Ah! Oh, that hurt my cheeks a little bit. Sorry, Chad. That one hurt my cheeks.
Well done. Sorry, you're here, so you had
What
to
the
look at this.
fuck is that?
It says a mussels calzone, you guys.
No, I'll kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire right now. I need.
I'm gonna click on it so we can all see it better. How are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about this?
Rancid. That's fucking rancid. That's insane. Yes, somebody who said it. Those are fucking clams. Those are not even mussels because mussels come in black, very oblong shells. And second, it's like soupy.
This is genuinely vile.
I hate it.
I love that the fork is. There's something really sad about this. I don't know why.
Because it's pulling it apart.
Clam chowder. Here's the thing. This is probably this probably was a decent idea. It's just why did they leave the shells in there?
So I'll tell you right now, it's not clam chowder. What it is in Connecticut. Connecticut is known for it. They make clam pies, which they will take the clams, they will dice
Clam
them.
zone.
Oh, fuck off. They will dice them all to hell, and then they will put it on a pizza. And it's like a white pizza. It's apparently very good. I don't. It's way too fishy. I don't. You gotta have a chips
Clam
tooth.
zone. Unhinged. This completely defeats the purpose of a calzone. Solid post. Horrible food.
Real, true, and base.
All right. So we're gonna go.
I like how
We're
AI
gonna
food
go.
is not real food. I love that.
We're gonna go. Top. All time. Oh, it's the fucking White House dinner. All the McDonald's.
That is
brother.
just rancid.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
There is a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Yeah, don't show Len the calzone post, please. I don't want to ruin their night.
That bitch is alive. That
I hope it's
motherfucker be
not.
alive. That he
I
is
hope it's
alive.
not.
He's clearly alive. He's clearly alive, honey. He's not
Boiled
even
in
red.
Yeah, because he was boiled in Pepsi. So sorry for good quality. I'm not clicking on that. We saw enough.
Pierogi's epic flip. Why would you need to flip your pierogi? Oh shit! Okay, that was epic.
Why is that here? This is great.
That was cool.
Oh,
That's criminal. They should all kill themselves. That is a salad. It's a lettuce wrap with fucking croutons.
that's not even a wrap. It's just the leaves. And there's
I
no
hate
chicken.
that.
Well, I guess they didn't ask for chicken, but it's $15.
It's not even that. It's in a fucking it's also on parchment paper, which what the fuck are you gonna do with the parchment paper? I hate it all.
Okay.
What is that even? I'm autistic, only eat McDonald's, and I was told to start cooking my food on my own.
That's solid as fuck. What are they talking about? That's great.
Yeah,
that's just a breakfast.
Great. Yeah, you made clearly finely diced potatoes that you made into little hashies. You've made really good scrambled from what I can tell. What hashies?
Don't.
I mean, my only complaint would be 2 slices of toast, not 1, but that's just me. 07 for autism. Yeah.
Hashies, what the fuck? Oh, okay. It's just cookie dough. It's just the presentation is
You're gonna die from salmonella.
Keep that to your. This is a thing where you keep this to yourself.
That's depression food.
Oh,
honey, why? Honey,
we're gonna keep going. Nope.
I thought we weren't doing Belinda.
This person has to die, I think.
What the fuck is?
They're gone now, but there's a reason.
Is that
because
just
of this.
refried beans?
It's just literally
cold?
out of. Yeah, it's just literally out of the can.
Shit, Rito.
Well, it says deleted. I'm gonna assume the burrito killed them.
Yeah.
All right. Most piece of broccoli on my plate I thought looked like an opossum face. I used it to make a little food opossum.
That's kind of cool.
That's cute.
I like how it says no intentionally shitty food, but there clearly is.
Yeah.
That's
okay. I mean, I thought people like this pizza.
You do. We do. It's shitty and it tastes like cardboard, but it tastes like childhood. Who the fuck cares?
All right. This would piss me off so bad. I was making Thai basil chicken, then I turned around for 1 minute and my brother put blue food dye in it. He's 19. Miku noodle. Mint chicken.
Mint chicken. No, that's Miku chicken. That's Miku chicken.
This would piss me off so fucking bad. Oh my god.
I would kill.
Oh.
That's just raw.
Mr. Beast.
That's just raw chicken. That's raw chicken, chat. That's
even if it was
fucking raw.
Can I say even if it wasn't raw, this looks it still looks sad.
Well, that's the thing, right? A lot of so from what I ever heard, someone I can't remember who did it. Maybe it was oh my god, it was one of the YouTube comedian people. They did something on ghost kitchens, and it's really, really fascinating because it's just ghost kitchens are shitty. I'm trying to avoid what my eyes are seeing.
Yeah, you can't ignore that.
Preheat for 350 and baked for 11 hours. 11 hours. That's just cement. That's okay.
How did you not smell it?
Chat, that's how you make asphalt.
I gave 1,000 kids salmonella and only one of them can get the cure.
Oh my god, I hate you all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Who puts 3 shitty little tenders in a bun for this? Is just sad altogether.
That's what a lot of these places.
What? Did he die? Oh no, the chicken got to him. That was forged. No, for real. Okay. What's the most you guys have burnt something? I have forgotten about noodles and ruined pots. Ruined, like melted them. It was fucked up. Okay, rub it in, Axis. All right. I have fucked up some pots, my guys. Nice. I mean, it probably wasn't that glass melted. See, okay, you guys are all just smarter than me. It's fine. Hey, Len. We haven't we snapped in half. Hey, Len, we haven't looked at too much. I just want to look at some images before we got onto like the clips and stuff. Yeah, I just again I didn't know at the time because I wasn't diagnosed until I was an adult, but I have really bad working memory. So there's it's sourdough, Len. What do you mean? It's sourdough. It's baked for 11 hours. You freaking tiny nether portal. Yeah, no. So I have really bad working memory. So working memory is different from long term and short term. Your working memory is something like if someone tells you their food order or if someone tells you a phone number and you have to keep it in your head for a minute so you can write it down somewhere. That's your working memory. So mine's really bad. But sometimes it does leach into short term, which will sometimes make me forget stuff like that. I'm a lot better about it now because I take meds and stuff, but bruh. Oh no. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. I don't know, baby, honey, sweetie. Hold on, I'm gonna DM him real quick. Stop being cringe. Is this what it sounded like when my mic didn't work? Hello?
Am I here?
There we go. Yeah, I get. Maybe there's just something weird with the stages then, because all my shit's plugged in.
Maybe. What was I gonna say? I stopped being cringe. Where go to? Cat evil laugh. I asked about something crazy.
Maybe it was
and,
God protecting me. I don't know. Go on.
I asked about what the fuck was that fruit roll up shit that Ash was talking about because that seems vile.
Oh, send it to me.
No, it said no. Their brother. Yes, go on, Ash. Explain what your brother left in the microwave.
Okay, but that's. I don't think the. That's crazy. Holy fuck.
What the?
I don't think the fruit roll up is that crazy though.
Ferret.
I see the vision.
Ferret. That is the funniest. I'm gonna steal that. God, your brother had a fat guy idea. That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's one of the funniest statements I've ever read. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
That is a depresso sandwich.
Oh
God.
my god. Okay, so when I mean, I'm not doing it now, but when I was cutting
Bologna?
calories, I used to because I was getting a little chunky, and at my job, it's not that there's not bigger people at my job. It's just for me personally, it was getting harder to do my job because I was bigger. My job is very physical activity stuff. So when I was cutting calories, you have no idea how many variants of this I would see because I'd be like, huh, I really want a snack to bring to work. What should I bring? Oh, just basically replace every nice thing with a rice cake.
Yeah.
Instead of a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter rice cake. Instead of a fucking bologna and cheese, bologna cheese rice cake.
I probably should do that one of these days.
No, just eat more vegetables. Genuinely, just eat more vegetables.
I can't.
I can't. Oh, okay. I don't know why this it scared me after the clams.
Yeah, the McRiceburger.
Yeah, it's like that. It's so depressing.
Yeah, even in Japan, they do it as well, so it is funny.
But it's like actual rice, though. Like, I'd eat that. Len, what they just put extra pepperonis on there, but some of them curled up weird, so it looks a little
Yeah, cuppy pepperoni.
It looks a little.
Thing.
Oh, I don't know why every image is huge.
Oh my god. Yeah, that it's just the sausage and the pepperoni. Some of them just cooked.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Okay, so it's the raw ground beef. You can eat raw beef. Raw ground beef, you
I wouldn't
probably
do it.
shouldn't do.
I wouldn't do it from like Walmart.
Yeah. Like ideally,
Like if I got it from a butcher, if I got it from
Yeah.
like a home farm, I wouldn't get it from just like anywhere. Is her dad a
Yeah.
dog?
And maybe woof woof. You just don't do it from ground beef. You just do it from like regular beef
'Cause I like-
entirely.
Oh, excuse me. I like beef tartare a
Same.
lot.
They have a little nice like cooked egg on top.
no.
That just looks like honeycomb. Like, am I crazy to say that
I'm
it looks
sorry?
like honeycomb?
Do you
Yeah, it
know
looks
what a
like
honeycomb looks like?
Yeah, I've had the cereal honeycomb. It just looks
Chat.
like
Am I? Is he gaslighting me right now?
yeah, it looks like
Yes.
honeycomb.
Name. Order takeout from the lowest rated wing place. These are just the wing tips. These are not even the wing part. This is literally the tip of the wing that you cut off.
Pidgey, I thought it was dead shrimp.
I thought it was shrimps.
No,
I'd rather have shrimps, and all they still have their fucking feathers.
Oh, that's real. I didn't think about that. Yeah,
It's feathers.
yeah, those are feathers. That's raw. That's insane.
Oh, okay.
So barbecue
you know-
chicken pizza.
okay. This is fine. It just looks bad. Okay. One half is cheese pizza, the other has barbecue pizza. Okay.
So
It just doesn't look great on this.
So
photo.
my only complaint is
it was
a
probably
bread...
fine.
I think my complaint is it a bread bowl? Because
Oh.
clearly, like if you click it, like you could see the edges. It's clearly like not like it's domed. This thing is domed. It's not flat. I'm not crazy.
It's pretty flat to me, but
Is it? It looks like slightly domed. Like, am I crazy?
well, you think this looks like honeycomb? I can't trust you.
Thick though, maybe, yeah, but like it's just like it.
Oh yeah, it's very
flat?
thick.
Yeah, no, it's thick as fuck. It just looks dumb. Like, oh, that's real.
Guys, this is me doing those fucking kits, those little candy kits. Should I get some and do them on stream? I do them for fun sometimes, even though they taste horrible.
You should.
Hello, Lynn. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
Sleep paralysis, deep. That's just Jordan. That's
$15 grilled veggie sub.
That's not. They're not even grilled.
Those are frozen vegetables.
It's just jardinera. It's just jardinera.
Pidgey. Oh. Listen, I'm not vegetarian or vegan, okay? But I always feel bad when the options are so bad for people who eat vegetables, because what the fuck is this?
It's definitely tough because I always think about it's like you're like remanded to like meat. You're remanded to like veggie and cheese.
This is just innovative. This is smart. Okay.
I left melatonin gummies in the car. They melted together, so to fall asleep, I bite a chunk out of it. It looks like a dildo.
All right.
It's like the bottom is the base. Like they're gonna stick it on the wall, and they eat it to fall asleep.
Have you seen a dildo?
A bad dragon's come in all shape and sizes.
You're making our son sad. Look, our fake son is about to hang himself.
Listen, it looks like a bad dragon. I'm not.
Look,
wrong.
they took all right. They took a bite out of it. I just think this is very smart. You take one big bite, you go to sleep.
That's terrible. You don't know how much they're fucking dosing them. That's a terrible idea.
It's just melatonin. Relax.
Honey, that's
you
not
fucking
how that
nerd.
works. That's not. I don't care.
Chat, we know. Oh. I know they exist. Like I think like crazy looking toys are like the fun to look at, but like this is just I don't know. It would also piss me off if I left something in my car and it melted.
Jilly, what the fuck?
Jilly, what the fuck is that?
Jilly, what the absolute fuck?
What is happening?
Why is it in the font? Why?
You know why. Okay, I tried to make waffle fries yesterday. Oh. I didn't have the equipment necessary to make waffle fries, but I did have a
Those
chopstick
aren't
and a
even
dream.
potatoes. They look like eggplant.
It does look like eggplant, but it is a potato. I can see. This is so sad. Holy fuck! I feel so bad for them.
Motherfuckers, buy. Okay, I know this 5 years ago, but buy a fucking air fryer. It will save all of your lives.
Okay, an air fryer is not going to turn this shit into a waffle shape.
No, it's not. But it's very clear that the potato isn't even baked all the way through.
It's not. They
It's not
stabbed
even
an
baked all the
eggplant
way
and tried to
through.
turn it into a Ritz cracker.
Yeah, right. Like I'm not crazy.
Britain invaded half the world for spices and decided they didn't like any of them. This is this just okay?
It's just
Lettuce,
It's raw pasta with lettuce,
broccoli.
broccoli.
This is probably boiled with the pasta.
That's a kid's meal. That's just a kid's meal.
Okay, but even kids like flavor.
I guess, but like, yeah, sure. No olive oil, no salt, no love.
No, nothing
No
on there.
love. No little bit of
Alright.
olive oil and butter and nothing.
This is just normal. I don't know what the problem is here.
That is Finnish. I know Finnish people. That is Finn. That's a meal. No, not the Powerade pasta.
This is old.
This is so old, and it's so.
Oh, it probably made your house smell like crap too.
It does.
All right.
That was $20. I mean, the carrots are sad.
The weird dusting of dry parsley.
The single broccoli is kind of fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, okay, it's not a bad $20 plate.
Yes, it is. What the fuck are you saying?
No, you're gonna let me finish. I was like, oh, okay, so far not too bad. And then I'm like looking at sad lettuce that you're not gonna eat, 2 carrots. Like I was like, oh, it comes with rice, and then I'm seeing everything else. I'm like, ugh, no.
That's microwave Uncle Ben's rice. I can tell.
Yeah.
1 piece of broccoli, 1 raw carrot. They're either raw or boiled, which is both are sad.
I think they're boiled.
And I hate, this is my personal thing as a chef, I fucking hate when people use lettuce as a decoration. Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop doing that. It's
lettuce.
ugly, it's dumb, and we're not in the 90s anymore, okay? Let it go.
There's a lot of
oh, fuck yeah, dude.
The Twitch?
It's a Twitch. Tri-witch.
Tri-witch, okay.
It's a gripper.
As a grandma. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Put a gun in your mouth, pull the trigger.
It wasn't then, but this is some shit you do during the pandemic.
Yeah, it is. It 100% is. 100%. I mean, actually, no. I mean, 6 years ago. Oh, yeah, it would have been 2019.
What's wrong? Relax. Yeah, we're not there yet. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
That's cool. I found a single ear of wheat growing in my garden, so I milled it into flour and made a tiny loaf of bread.
It is kind of cool, though. I'm a gasp.
Very poisonous fugu fish, now free with your dried anchovies.
I'm actually curious if you dried fugu, does the poison still work?
Yes. Yes, you have to be like specially trained to take out the gland or whatever.
All right. Do you need a license to handle fugu? Guys, this is clearly a Japanese snack. I don't think they need licenses over there.
What?
I don't think they need licenses in Japan
yes,
to handle
they have
fugu.
to. Yes, they do. They have to know how to handle it, and then they have to eat their own fugu in order to get it.
In Japan?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is not supposed to be in there. Thank you, Axis.
Yeah, of course not. No, of course it's not supposed to be in there. It's not supposed to, yeah.
Oh, it's just like the fucking other one. This pisses me off. My wife's bean burrito is just a pound of refried beans.
Yeah, that's bad.
Is she happy though? Because sometimes you ever see someone eat something fucking awful? Eat something fucking rancid, but they're so happy. It seems like a prank. Oh, my mom's burritos when I was a kid. That's funny. Okay. The pizza Americana I ordered in Slovakia. Okay, Slovakia. That's fucking fire, dog.
Okay,
Holy fuck.
So I
would fuck that up.
Here's ancient Falgi lore. I used to go to school and I used to walk to the pizzeria on what were half days, I would order a cheesesteak with French fries inside of it.
Yeah, that's just California style. You're welcome.
No, I never went to California. I feel like we
It's called
also have something.
California style.
We also have something called fat sandwiches here. You fucker.
What were you about to call me? This is what we're gonna make you. I'm gonna make you this bullshit if you don't
I
stop.
said, what the fuck?
From a 5-star Uber restaurant.
That's the no.
We're zooming in.
That's literally
It
okay. No,
says stop.
that is lobster. Is that lobster? No,
No,
that's pancetta. That's pancetta.
That's pancetta. No. It's the noodles on the cardboard.
I mean it does. I was gonna say it's Domino's, but then I realized it's like actually like a regular pizzeria. Fuck. It's not vomit pasta. It's fine. It's just
You
like
call it pancetta? I don't. Is it called? It's just like the extra fatty part of the bacon.
You call it It's pancetta.
It's called It's pancetta, right? Yeah.
Is it pancetta or pancetta? We call it
You're
pancetta.
the Italian one. I don't know.
I'm New York Italian. It's a very different thing.
What?
It's
Oh,
pancetta.
you know what,
I'm
Len?
surprised you all call it like us.
Len, you heard it.
Len,
you heard it himself. You heard it. You heard
we
him.
make food here. What do you mean? Len, you do know. Please
Shut
scroll
up.
down.
There's worse crimes. There's worse crimes.
Please scroll down. 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 That literally looks like vomit. I really just, please, for the love of Christ,
this looks like I need to scratch it off of my monitor. I can't tell you how hyper-realistic this piece of onion looks compared to everything else.
You know what? Honestly speaking, I think this is what Tyler calls food in the Marines.
No, I think MREs look nicer than this.
Oh my god, that's real.
I found a whole section. Oh, like the branded thing that's a different thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay, people shit on the fucking Doritos. These are good. I'll say it. They're fucking good.
No,
it's just cheese fried with the Doritos on the outside. It's fucking good. These are bleh. I'm not really a big Velveeta person.
Well, I'm never touching Velveeta.
Oh my god, relax. And then
no, Velveeta gave me food poisoning.
Did it?
Yeah, remember I got really, really sick and you were like, I tried to make
Sorry, I was fucking floored. Hold on.
That's just a chunk of flour.
I thought I was looking at sand.
Yeah, did you bake it? It's not even baked all the way. It's clearly raw on the inside. Like, look, it's clearly still raw. Like,
it doesn't matter. It has nothing to make it raw. There's a reason why you add like baking soda and eggs and all these things to bread.
Well,
there's nothing here to make it.
All it needs is yeast.
No, it needs a lot more than that.
Well, yes, but it needs like yeast. It's just a big cracker.
It's not cracker shaped. They didn't put it in a. I'll take a bite for $100. Name no.
You could just do bread flour and yeast. That's white bread essentially with a little bit of salt.
Have you made bread before?
Yes. I've made Hokkaido milk loaf. I've made regular white bread. I've made focaccia. I've made pizza.
How could you do this to Jesus' flesh?
Oh my god, that's raw.
You know what?
Focaccia.
I haven't done this, but I have eaten like a piece of paper from like a sandwich or something.
You call it focaccia? Yeah.
Yeah, focaccia? Yeah.
How else? Okay, Len.
Because Americans have a bunch of stupid words for everything.
I understand that. Listen, I'm not.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
That's raw, actually. That's fucking legit. I'm cute. I don't understand. You are a child. I love how you call it.
Our names. That's so real, Len.
That's so fucked.
This does look really bad, though, by the way. As much as I fucking love... It's this weird separation because the flesh is so heavy.
Yeah, it's so heavy. It's like striating really badly. And that thing's gonna like rot like real fast.
Well, this thing is at like a convention or something, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Sardines and noodles are wild.
Every culture is different, right? But this is just there's a lot going on here.
Okay, over under. Do you like sardines? Yes or no?
I don't really have an opinion. I wouldn't eat a tin of sardines, but I don't hate
Neither
them.
would
They make
I.
a lot. They make a lot of dressings and stuff.
Some people will use like sardines in their pasta in their red sauce. Some. I've never seen it personally.
Because they're salty and stuff. So
Because it's the
okay,
umami. It's a way to add it.
I don't like Bloody Mary's, chat. So no tomato juice, so I used ketchup. Had no celery, so I used a spring onion, bone apple teeth.
Bloody Marys actually suck. You also use okay, I want to point out they didn't use tomato juice, they used tomato paste. That's tomato paste.
That's tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce is even fucking worse.
Which is like the English version of ketchup.
That's vile.
Instead of calling it mayo, they call it burger sauce.
We do have burger sauce here.
Okay, but our burger sauce is not their burger sauce. Their burger sauce is literally mayo.
I'm a big fan of there's a burger relish. I don't like, and it's not pickles. Like it's not like a pickle relish. It's just ketchup with like a little bit of pickle.
How did he do this? How did he do this?
That is high heat on a pan that has never been cleaned. That motherfucker turned that heat up. He must have put it on high and said, fuck it. Great idea.
I don't have words. I'm going to just keep going.
You know what? You want to know the worst part? You want to know the worst part of that? It's going to taste like the nonstick pan that it actually saw.
Oh.
Apparently, you use a syringe to inject a filling of a jelly bun, but it doesn't really. I actually think that's pretty cool, though.
It would work well if you're trying to make something spooky.
Yeah.
But I think they were trying to make something nice and elegant. And
yeah, I mean, so those are the teardrop. I've heard of those teardrop desserts. I've never thought.
I've never tried them. I've never tried them, but I would like to. I just don't want to make them because they're a pain in the ass.
It feels like an LA thing.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, brother.
Honestly, that is a breakfast of fucking food bank.
Hey, you use your local food banks, you guys.
Yeah, like if you can't, yeah, is that an Eggo waffle? Yes, potentially.
I can't tell. Okay, I can't tell if it's a waffle or if it's a potato thing.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't tell if no, I think it's a potato.
Yeah, it's a potato.
It's a potato. I mean, the veggies look fire.
Yeah, they put seasoning on them.
Yeah, for what it's worth, the veggies look fire. Last month meal before food stamps come in ass. Yeah, that's real.
Real.
That's real though.
Oh my god, stop. Okay. Oh no. That's sad.
That's sad. That's raw.
Just a little moldy cake.
That's fungus. Yep. That's fungus.
Okay. Don't need nothing fancy. Just some butter noodles covered in a pile of shaky cheese, which is just powdered Parmesan.
Yeah, it's just powdered Parmesan with a little bit of like seasoning. Are you a Tony Chachere's gal?
I don't know what that is.
Apparently, it's like a Midwest seasoning.
I am not from the Midwest.
But like also people from Texas and other areas use it. You didn't even let me finish because I know Californians use it too.
But I've never heard of it, so.
It's a Cajun seasoning.
Oh. Yeah, I've used Tony's before. I thought you were talking about something else.
I like how I said are you a Tony Chachere's gal? And
because I don't know what Tony Chachere's is.
That's the name of that's the brand.
Who says the full name?
I do.
Cringe.
As someone who's never had it.
Oh.
You could still eat it though. You could still eat it.
Okay, this has happened to my butter, and guess what, you guys? I still eat it.
You could still eat it. That's perfectly fine.
Housemate heated up a meatball spaghetti in a microwave and left it in there for 3 weeks. He left the fucking fork in there. Why is this in there in the microwave, you piece of shit? Holy fuck.
I hate this. It's not even like a sealed container.
Well, he was just warming it up and then he forgot about it.
I also did it more than once.
I also don't. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like
honey,
the fucking rust.
honey, it's this is clearly a crack house.
Homemade egg muffin. Okay, that's fine.
The dog shitting on the top. The dog shitting. It's a crack home.
All right. Now, gelatin desserts or gelatin food actually amazes me. Okay? Because
so
it was
autistic, holy
something.
shit.
It was. Shut the fuck up. It's because it was something that I would never eat this, right? This is disgusting.
Yeah.
But it was. People just used to be so poor that this is just what you did to make something fancy.
Yeah. It was poor, and then also like gelatin was like not. I won't say gelatin was a
like
recent
that's
invention,
fucking. That is
like,
fucking.
Yeah.
This it like this. Let's look at this. Right. This is the
That's
Cheese
egg-
Whiz.
That's Cheese Whiz with
This is Cheese Whiz.
SpaghettiOs inside. Like that's SpaghettiOs. That's wild.
And now eggs. Now eggs are $1 billion. So this is actually decadent. All right. And I love olives. I ain't touching this. What the fuck is this?
Oh no. Hell no.
This is served cold, right? Yes. These are all served cold.
Yes, which is like insane to think about. Especially because like tomato sauce is not good cold like that.
Brooktail pate, hot dog, and pickled grilled cheese. This looks bomb as fuck. I would fuck this up.
Aside from the pickles, because I don't like pickles, everything else seems pretty dope.
SpaghettiOs have to be disgusting. Falgi, tell me.
I've never had SpaghettiOs in my life. From what I understand, they are rancid.
Listen, SpaghettiOs, it is just the cheapest sauce and the cheapest noodles and the cheapest can. All right. You eat it because you're 5 years old and your mom made it for you. That's why you eat it. I don't know any adults that eat it unless it's like a food stamp situation, okay?
Yeah, poverty is a wonderful thing. No, I have never been to Italy.
We should go.
It's on my list of places to go in life before I die.
Like, I can't believe I've been to Paris before Italy. So cringe.
I mean, I've never been to Europe because I had cancer. I was supposed to go to I was supposed to sing in the Baltics, and then I got cancer.
Guys, you see this shit? Because I say something, all of a sudden the cancer comes out.
I mean, it's just the truth. I was supposed to go to the Baltics. Like, I was supposed to go to like Scandinavia.
You were supposed to go to the Baltics, and then you lost your ball.
Yeah, that's true. Is there a place in Italy you want to see?
Shit, I don't even know, dude.
Like the cliche answer is the Amalfi Coast, but I don't really give a fuck.
I just want to eat stuff. I want to eat food.
Yeah, that's honestly like I just want to.
Oh yeah, Venice for sure. But like I just want to like eat things and drink wine.
Yeah, eat, drink wine. Maybe like see some of the mountain areas. You live close to Venice, Len. Fascinating. You know what, Len?
Yeah, you better watch out, Len. Okay.
When we go to Italy, you'll be our tour guide. Based fair. Honestly, that would be. I will say this. That would be the best way to use your audience.
Ash, what do you mean? Ash, what do you mean?
I'm shit at guiding.
Don't equals 3. Don't equals 3.
Len, you don't need to guide. You just need to translate.
Yeah, you just need to translate because I'm dumb as fuck. I only know one language, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly speaking, like I that's the best way to use your audience. Just travel and be like how Conan O'Brien does it. When he used to have a show. So Conan O'Brien, his talk show, he actually visited. How he started doing his Conan travel series, he actually visited fans. Because fans would write to him and be like, "Hey, you should come here. Hey, you should do this."
Men are just not worried about dying. That's crazy.
To be fair, he had a whole production crew.
Yeah, Ash, what the fuck?
Were you in Napoli? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so, it was our last day, and I believe we're in Venice, and we were basically just walking around killing time until like our ship was getting ready to leave because we were going on a cruise, and we were just like walking around, and this random guy came up to my family. He's like, "You follow me," and he basically like took us. We didn't know why on a boat, and then we just start going away from Venice to an island. And then we ended up on an island that was like a glass blowing place.
Well, I'm glad you're not trafficked.
Well, technically, yes.
I'm glad you came back.
I mean, that is kind of cool, though.
Tourist trapped, yeah.
Yeah. We basically got taken to like a glass blowing
no,
vase.
I've
My
been,
parents bought like a expensive vase just because we were there.
Nice. I've been, I've traveled quite a bit, but like I said, I've the fact that I've been to France before I went to Italy, very, very embarrassing, very embarrassing. I will correct that. Oh, excuse me. I would like to go maybe next year. Like this year, I'm kind of focused on saving money, but soon. Because another thing too is that thank you for the story, by the way, Ash. I'm glad you didn't die. What was I saying? But yeah, I was only in Paris for like a day. Okay, so I didn't do nothing that crazy. I was in Paris for a day. I went to go see a friend of mine out there, and we did that. I looked at art, I ate food, and I drank wine. It was incredible, and I bought so much fucking Milka chocolate. Holy fuck! That's what I did. Babe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. You passing out? You EB to sleepy?
No, I'm good. I was just watching something.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were talking. Nothing to say.
Hello. I made an account on here just to say he's made the worst eggs I've ever seen. Couldn't concentrate after I saw that abomination. You can post the horrible grilled cheese you bought.
I don't like that. I don't like that. On Pornhub is real.
That's all right. Come on, that's not real. Name, what the fuck is that?
No, it's 100% real. 100% real. 100% real.
That's insane. Come on. Oh fuck! Don't zoom in. Holy shit. Stole this from a homeless person.
That's raw. I hate this.
It looks like they just squished it with their hands.
Yeah, 100%. Like it's just like it like also looks like they just cooked the shell in there.
Oh god. Okay. Oh.
No.
I made a pasta burrito wrapped in rice paper. Behold the atrocity of man.
I don't like that.
I didn't even eat it. Yeah, I don't know if I could have eat that either. Italian spring roll. Condom burrito. Babe, Italian spring roll.
I don't like that. I said I didn't like it. Why are you showing it to me again?
This is very New York to me. This looks like something New York would do.
Yeah, that is like I actually like know a place that would give you that. I always say this. My only big thing with like barbecue sometimes it is just uber expensive for like not a lot of food.
I don't mind. Here's the thing. I wouldn't mind it being expensive, but they better give me a good fucking portion. There used to be a really good barbecue place here in LA, but they closed during the pandemic.
Well,
They moved back to Massachusetts. It was really sad.
Sounds like an L. You should fix that.
Oh.
All right.
Again, just
I'm done.
the presentation's just not. Why would
can't-
why?
You
How would you even get it out? How would you even get it out? How would you get it out? You have to squeeze the container? What the fuck?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's Olive Garden, babe. Don't you love it?
I'm gonna
Don't
kill
you love
myself.
Olive? It's never ending pasta bowl. The whole duck come dog.
I hate it.
Okay, come to. Oh shit. Oh no, it jumped me all the way to the. Wait, where are we? Oh, this is just today. Oh, Len, I'm sorry. You had to see this. Real quick. It is a diesel meal. True. I'll let him know. Lynn, I'm sorry.
It's a calzone of clams.
I'm sorry. It's a clam zone. Clam zone. Okay, top. No, this is fucking all time. Fucking zoomer back down. I'm sorry, yeah, just oh my god, calzone de bongole porcodio? Porcodio? Did I say that right?
Porco Dio.
Just flying by the atrocities. Holy shit.
Porco Dio.
Porcodio.
Porco Dio.
Oh, it's the condom
You're
again. Babe,
saying
look.
porco Dio. You said porco. You said porco di Dio. Oh, porco di Dio.
Porco tordio.
Do you
Porco
know what
tordio.
porco Dio
No.
is? No, what is that?
No, Lynn,
Is it
please.
cock? Is it
Please.
cock? Dude,
What
did we
did you
just
say?
wait?
Dude.
Did we learn to swear?
God's pork.
It's an insult
Oh.
to God. Yo, porco
Well, okay,
Dio.
if God's all knowing that he knows I don't know what the fuck that means.
What does it mean roughly? Like in English? Could
Is
you
is it literally just fuck you, God?
like fuck God or like fucking pig God or
dog is a pig. Or God is a pig.
That's-
Oh, okay.
that is hilarious.
Slur discovered. No.
Slur discovered. Fuck you, God.
Oh, it's just like Book of Mormon.
There's so many variants.
Gonna
That's
say
actually
that for
kind of
Diesel later.
hilarious. No, don't do that. I'll be right back.
All right. This is me getting back from work. You know what? I don't hate this. I just hate this picture of it. I don't know why. This is like really endearing to me. This is, you know, those meals you make for yourself that like they're fine, they taste fine, you're gonna get full, but you wouldn't tell anybody you're eating it. That's what this feels like to me.
What is that?
It's an egg sandwich.
Why can't
Look,
they just, could they not just heat up the cheese?
Look at the smiley.
Just heat up the cheese. How is it so hard to heat up cheese?
In Connecticut, breweries require food with drink. This is a charcuterie board. It's like 4 pieces of meat, 3 pieces of cheese.
Honestly speaking, though, like
you know, this is like $15 though.
I'm gonna take you to a brewery here, like a distillery here. It is very similar to that. I'm not even gonna front.
I mean, I'm down. I'll try anything, but this would piss me off.
It's to the point where there's another.
Sam's finest.
So I went on a date a couple months ago to a brewery. I met a girl at a bar, and it was a brewery. They just fucking DoorDash food to the brewery, so they eat. And not my date, but I've seen people do it, and I think it's hilarious.
Honestly, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's better than paying for this. If you're gonna pay, you might as well just get what you want.
The distillery that I'm gonna take you to, like usually they have like a food truck. So,
you have to look at this. You can't.
No, I'm not.
You have to look.
I'm starting to bow out. I'm tired.
Look at this cum cake, you guys.
All right, I'm maybe to sleepy.
Okay. I'll probably be like another hour or something.
Oh, okay. I love you.
I love you too.
I just joined. Well, chat, maybe you'll see a Cloudi and Falgi production very soon.
That's ominous.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's not only that was not an OnlyFans joke, by the way. That was not an OnlyFans joke. I'm just making that clear. I don't know why he worded it like that. Sleepy time chicken. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right. So, okay. Birthday cake I made for my husband. He's so lucky to have me. Okay. I can tell the cake was just too hot and then she iced it so it melted. But this is just so. This is very viscous. It was his sleepy time call. He gets to have them though. It's okay. He's not cringe about it like you know who. Oh, my mom died last week. A relative brought my grieving dad this dessert. I know your wife just died. Would you perhaps like this log in this trying time? In this trying time of you losing your loved one, your wife, your partner in crime, would you like this? Okay. You guys couldn't hear me. You remember whoever was there with Diesel when they were watching the cooking with Jack stuff, and he fucking he was making the church chili, and the meat that was like 1,000 years old and burnt was in that foil. I hate food that is wrapped in pure foil. It scares me. It's never anything good. And there's something ominous and evil about food that is just wrapped in foil. And every time I'm proven correct, it scares the shit out of me. Here's the thing. If you're gonna store it and eat it relatively quickly, yeah, fine. If you have a dish you cover in foil, that's fine too. I'm talking about food that is just purely like, mind you, this is a cylinder, right? So your wife died. We're gonna role play, right? Your wife just died, and someone else you care about hands you a mysterious. This looks heavy too. I'm gonna guess it's fudge. A mysterious heavy log into your arm, into your hand. Is that not ominous? There's no label. You know there's no label. And you have to not say what it looks like to the person's face. It is scary. We'll continue. We will get to the clips soon. What is that? A vegan hot dog. Oh, that reminds me. Listen, I have a lot. This is it's gonna be the joke, right? I have a lot of vegan friends, right? Vegan food has come a very long way. Okay. Vegan food has come a very long way. Some of it is so fucking good. Someone tried to feed me a marinated carrot as a hot dog. Just tell me it's a carrot. Don't fuck with me. Don't tell me it's meat. It's pretend meat. Just say, hey, I made blah 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 carrots. I'm fine with vegetables, but don't lie to me. That fucking marinated carrot bullshit pissed me off so bad. It never works exactly. It pissed me off so bad. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I wouldn't do this. I would try one though. I would try one. Awful. It's probably awful. I don't want to chew my ranch, right? But I would try it. I'm not making it though. Oh. This is so me. A few weeks ago, I made shitty bread. After some pointers, I ignored all the pointers and continued to make shitty bread. They made a flatbread. Yes, they did. All right. We'll do some clips. I wasn't going to stream for very long, but oh shit, where'd it go? I wasn't going to stream for very long, but all right. So this is Gordon Ramsay's ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. Normally his videos are pretty good, so I'm very interested in why this one was. Oh no, is this one bad? I've never seen it. Okay, are we ready? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever.
Now, we all love grilled cheese. I grew up with it. That was cheese on toast. But there's something quite amazing for a grilled cheese, especially when you have these incredible cheeses. A Romano with pepperberry and Asiago. Beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. To do the ultimate grilled cheese with this is a dream come true.
Okay, I am one of those people that I do like multiple cheeses. Those don't look like they melt though. We can hear it still, right? Okay. Oh no.
So I'm gonna just cut nice big long slices.
Oh, okay.
So I can take off the rind easily. Okay, and those pepper berries is going to make the cheese.
I don't like how much butter is there.
Look at that there. I mean, so beautiful. And then with the Asiago again down. Oh. And literally cut off the rind. And then from there.
Oh.
Slice.
But those don't melt. Oh, look how hard he has to cut. Oh, okay.
Luscious. Almost like sort of mini bricks of cheese. And look at that. And that pepper.
No, please don't. Don't. Okay.
Is incredible. Now the bread. The secret behind a great grilled cheese is to make sure the bread.
Yeah, name. You can join in after this clip if you want. Okay, the rind. No, I forgot. Okay, I used to know so much shit, you guys. I did go to culinary school. Forgot like 90% of it. But with hard cheeses, you in general don't eat the rind. It's not gonna kill you or nothing. There's just like there's nothing to like eat or whatever, you know. He could have at least grated. Yeah, honestly, grating them would have done. It would still wouldn't have melted, but it would have been better. And yeah, this bread looks not great. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. Okay.
It's not too thin.
Okay, I don't mind the sesame bread. That looks nice.
The beautiful, locally baked country bread.
I don't like how like oh.
Now, from there, a bit of butter, okay? And always.
He's so like okay. We're breathing heavy. We're rocking back and forth on our feet. Are we all right? Are we good? Is he mad at the bread?
Side, you'll see why, especially when you get that nice, crispy texture. Again, cover it with butter. Okay. I want to season the outside.
Random, that's a good question because like children make grilled cheese. You know what I mean? Like one of the first things I learned how to make was a good. Okay.
Cheese.
Sorry, I.
And sort of almost tailor make it in a way that it becomes somewhat almost fitted.
Sorry, I'm speechless. Holy shit.
The secret behind this grilled cheese is a little bit of kimchi, homemade kimchi.
Ew!
A nice spicy texture.
I like kimchi. I want to say that I love kimchi. He did not butter the inside, which was really weird. I love kimchi. Not now. No, you don't. What are we doing? We don't do that. We don't do that. Random. No, that's too much. He's a chef. He doesn't use gimmick products like a fucking George Foreman grill.
To that incredible cheese. Now, the acidity in this kimchi is incredible. But once it's been cooked, breathtaking. Fold that over, and then from there, push that down. We're going to stick that in the oven. Look, a beautiful fireplace over there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Why?
Touch of olive oil in.
Olive oil?
Beautiful. And then from there, get the temperature up. Just lightly.
Oh, random. George Foreman grill. It was just a famous guy who made these grills. I guess it would be called griddles, or if there's another word for them, I forgot. Yeah, he already buttered them. He already buttered the bread. So you're putting olive oil on bread, and sorry, I can't stop picturing how this would feel in my mouth. It's so awful.
Starting to smoke. Rest on the side. Push that down. Nice.
Oh, okay. Just raw hand. What? I mean, it's his sandwich, right? But like, I hate touching things that make my hands greasy.
Now, as she cooks, start.
Are you smoking crack? Like, what are we doing? Why are we?
Just push it.
The energy in this video is awful. Okay, another quick thing too. Oils have different smoke points. Olive oil has a very low smoke point, which means it doesn't take that long for it to just fucking smoke and sometimes even catch fire. You already had fucking butter. You dumb British person.
Turn it over. Push that down. That way it gets nice and crispy. Beautiful. 2 minutes each side. And then once you've collared both sides, back out. And just place your spatula on top and push down. And that helps to get the cheese nicely melted.
It's not though, is it?
Kimchi with that incredible cheese.
Oh, it smells. Oh, you know that smell is crazy. Oh my god.
Pepperberry is just going to be a wonderful combination. And also, it just helps elevate the flavour of that beautiful...
Why are we not at a stove? Okay. You can tell that the bread just like soaked up so much of that oil, but in the bad way. Look at the cheese. It's just weird.
It's cracking away. Beautiful. The cheese is melted.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me. Gordon, what happened? Who has a gun trained on you now?
Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness me.
Take a bite. You piece of shit. You fucking take a bite now. Take a bite. I want to see it. God, this is incredible. Thank you so much. This is awful. This is terrible. This is such fucking crackhead ass energy. This is bad aura. I bet, yeah, for real. I had my fridge is empty right now, but like, oh my, okay, so bad. Both of those cheeses were not melted cheeses. I think you could make a kimchi grilled cheese work, but with none of these particular ingredients. This is awful.
Oh my god. That is incredible.
No, it's not.
That pepperberry.
Don't lie.
The acidity of that kimchi.
You're just saying food words. This is so fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for just 1 second, and then I'm gonna load up all the rest of the I'm gonna load up some of the rest of the videos I was given. What the fuck? This was awful. Thank you so much. I fucking love shit like this, okay? That had such bad aura all over it. Cause I've seen his other videos. I love his egg video. I think he has a really good like basics series where you like, because I think a lot of cooking is if you learn why things do certain things, you can become a better chef. Like it everything takes time and learning and blah blah blah, right? But like, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the cum muffins again. Fucking fucked me up. Fucking me up. Okay. Okay, we will load 2 of my favorites from Auntie Jackie. All right, we will get some more. Sorry, I can't see the chat while this is going. I'll be there in just a sec. Thank you so much for the. Oh my god, this probably sounds insane. Hold on. Where the fuck? Okay, I clicked on so many things that I was having a schizophrenic moment. Okay. Okay, chat. Tummy ache survivor real. Oh, Len, yes, I am a cook. I am a chef. I said in the beginning. I'm a chef, but I would cook things. I'm like a diner chef, so that would be like, sort of just like very casual cooking. I do eggs, omelets. I do different types of sandwiches, chicken. I'll do like if I do dinner, it's steaks, chicken, fish, like very meat, starch, veggie thing. Nothing super crazy, nothing over the top. And even at work I do a lot of steaks. Thank you. But it's one of those things. So I'm not like a very, very fancy chef. I did go to culinary school, but it was just to have something on my resume because your girl was homeschooled, and it turns out a lot of places don't like hiring homeschool kids. You know, any cooking where you kill someone is a skill. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Cooking is one of those things that just like if you just are in the industry and you get lucky, you can keep going. But hold on. Oh, there you go. Hello, name. Name. You might have to come back in and out. Come back in and out.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know why it did that to me too. I don't know.
Yeah, I have two stories.
Okay, bye, random.
Bye, random. I have two stories that are probably not good, but considering this is all from when I worked at the Boy Scout camp last summer.
Hmm.
So people get bored and make food options. I have pictures of one of the two things, the other one I don't, but I remember the ingredients of it. The one I had pictures of was just a giant tray of mashed potatoes that people were eating for like 5 days.
Oh.
Old.
Oh. It's
Like I have a
real peasant hours.
one second. I have to, since they're on my phone, I have to send them to myself so I don't leave and rejoin.
No, you're good.
On mobile.
No, so when I was at Job Corps, the one in my Job Corps center was part of this healthy eating, active lifestyle thing. So all the meals were low calorie, low sodium, low fat, low like everything. Like all the meals were like 500 to 600 calories or less per meal. And they were just so bland. They were so bland. They were so terrible, but you know, it was free. So
Here, I'm gonna post the two pictures I have of the mashed potatoes.
okay, I'm ready.
They were shared. It's just out from the pan.
It's so good. God, there's so much feral energy in this. Rotatoes. That's so funny.
The reason they're called Rotatoes is me and
I
all the other
love the little salt.
someone brought that from home. That was a separate thing. The reason they're named Rotatoes is when we are at work, all the male staff live in a place called Staff Row.
Oh,
because it's just it's a row of tents with a building next to it
yeah.
that we just. So that's why it's the Rotatoes. But the person who's like the second picture is actually like when we first brought them in and started eating them. I think I don't know if I was the one who took this photo. No, I wasn't. Someone sent that to me. I know I'm somewhere in that photo. But the second one, like the first one, the one person eating it, he ate almost half of that in that first night. And I think I have a quote from him from that night. Some of the quotes I have on here are weird, so I have a lot, so it takes me to find them.
No, dude, you're good. You're good.
There, at one point, he stood up and just said, "Dude, I gotta let gravity digest that shit."
Oh,
It was so bad he couldn't sit down, but he was eating it until like
it's moving
3 in the
through you
morning.
like a like an entity.
Jilly, that is because we work at a Boy Scout camp. There's usually a lot of leftover food from like serving, and that was just a full tray of leftovers.
I was about to say it does look like you guys pulled up a tray of like potatoes from a buffet and ran.
Yeah, hey, we didn't. It was after dinner, so they were gonna throw it away. We didn't waste it.
I didn't accuse you of nothing. Okay, relax. I'm not a cop.
Yeah, the second thing was it was just me and 3 other guys. We made one guy made this a few years ago, but taught us the recipe of it. It is, I think it was 6 packs of ramen. We had to boil them in halves because like the pot wasn't big enough for 6 packs. So we boiled ramen, reused the ramen water to boil the next set of ramen. Because apparently that was an important step.
Oh. Right?
While that's cooking, there's spam that's being fried on like a pan. So
okay. You shared. Oh God, do you have a picture of that or?
I don't, but I do know that I have the name of it.
Oh God. How many taters are in there?
It was at least a few pounds of taters.
Yeah. It's a lot of boys, a lot of Boy Scouts.
A few hundred for that night.
Yeah.
But oh no, Julie, that's not everything. It's not just ramen spam. Then there was bacon bits added when it was done. And I think someone put salt on it as well. So this is just sodium. Everything in there is sodium.
Hell
And,
yeah.
It was called
Another star.
it was called monkey hair
Oh.
because it just had the texture of hair. And he calls it monkey hair because it's like the bacon bits are like bugs. That was his reasoning.
Oh
And
my god, amazing.
I have a
Oh
few
my god.
quotes from I have a few quotes night because at work we just quote everything. Oh, it's called that because it just the ramen is just has the texture of hair at that point.
Yeah.
Because it's really like specifically it's like really sticky because of the spam. It's just
And then the
it,
bits are like
yeah, and the
little
bit.
bugs.
There was like we were told we had to bring at least 2 bottles of water because it was so much sodium it could actually hurt us.
Oh
Some of the
god.
quotes from that is, "I don't like how it's neon yellow.
Fair.
What did we add to make it glow? It's fighting back. It's alive."
It probably felt like it was fighting back.
No, I think I was the only one who didn't get sick because I didn't eat a lot of it. The others had, like, a full bowl. I had, like, maybe
You
3
know, that's
bites. I was
one
like, "I
thing
can't."
I admire about it. Like, they'll try to finish the plate. It's like you don't got to, but it's all
No, they're
right.
trying to finish the pot.
If your meal is glowing, you don't have to eat it.
All
right.
It was glowing because of the, I think there was someone put a black light in there, but we don't know why it was yellow. That was the weird part.
All right. You shared something from work, so I'll share something from mine. Again, I wasn't I wasn't the chef on this particular train, but this was from somebody who who was new. And when you're new at Amtrak, I'll be honest, it can be a lot at once. It's a lot of people. I work a very different type of job because I don't work a 9 to 5. When I work, I'm gone for days, right? I sleep on the train, I work on the train, I'm with my crew the entire time. So I'm essentially at work for either 4 to 6 days at a time, come back for a couple days, go to work 4 or 6 days at a time, right? It just depends on my schedule. Like right now I'm on call, so I'll work my trips. I get like 3 days off and then I'm back at work, right? So this story is about someone who was new and they were not handling the volume of passengers that they had to feed, right? And I had worked with them once and they were a little kind of the person that was just like, oh, I went to culinary school, I did this, I did that, this is going to be a piece of cake. And we do tell new people like, hey, this is not a regular job. Like, you can't you just grab a cigarette real quick. You can't just go home real quick,
Mm.
And so this person was not handling the pressure well. And they were fighting with their waiters, right? With how many people. The coach attendant, my friend, who doesn't know, walks into the kitchen, drops a ticket for a hot dog and leaves. Is like, oh, they'll just call me when my hot dog's done, right? Whatever. 45 minutes later, they get a hot dog. And I will post the picture.
I feel like we're gonna. What? How?
They were not having a good time. Oh, those are like, we had veggie chips. We don't have those veggie chips anymore. They were having Greg, no. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't eat that. You're gonna lie to me and tell me you love yourself enough not to eat that. I'm hungry. So I can tell you exactly what happened, chat. They microwaved this hot dog so badly that the bread baked again. And then they like fucking fucked up that weenie on the grill after microwaving it. For the dog. It looks like a salty. So, she didn't last very long. It wasn't this hot dog in particular, but it was more the attitude and causing fights and stuff and all that stuff. But yeah, my friend waited 45 minutes for this hot dog. This is my favorite picture. Oh God! All right, You're welcome to stay. I'm gonna pop on some clips. I'm gonna play. I only got picked out 2 clips from the Auntie Jackie's cooking. If you don't know who she is, she's a wonderful British woman who makes wonderful food for her husband, such as this wonderful slice of pizza we're looking at right now. Let me make sure it's. You guys just let me know if the Len, what do you wait? Hold on, Len. What do you mean? Len, Len, what do you mean? We are cooking for Andrew for our lovely husband after his 16-hour shift, but I have to know what Len is talking about. Len, I'll let you type that out. We're gonna watch this pizza. Little salt on there. Oh. Oh, all right. Some chips, you know. Oh. All right. This is for her tired husband. Okay? He had worked he worked a 16-hour shift. He's coming home to a loving meal from his wife, okay?
I'm just more confused why she's using a spoon.
She cooks like she has free healthcare. She does.
Plate.
Look how lovingly she scoops every bit out of that oil. Look at that. A meal fit for a king. Oh, more salt. Great. Awesome.
Too much.
Oh, that was wonderful. Please subscribe to Auntie Jackie. No description has been added to this video.
I was scrolling through my quotes list and I still remember some of these are fucking weird. It's a bunch of people. Don't understand most of these I wrote or the context behind them.
You
One of
laugh,
it's
but
just
she
a
has
word
more subs than
potatoes.
us. I mean, listen, I don't cook for a husband. If I had a husband who worked 16-hour shifts, I would cook for him, but I don't.
Would you cook like that though?
It depends how nice he is to me. Is that oil? That is oil then. You're very observant. I do appreciate that. We're making a mini egg toasty. We got a real spoon now. Oh, here comes the salt. All right. Chocolate spread. All right. That's different. Oh, you can just really tell that bread has soaked up all of that oil. Oh. I got hiccups, chat. Holy shit. Greg, I'm gonna look for it. Oh. Oh, that's what she meant. A mini egg toasty. Okay.
Is she British?
Yeah.
Figures.
Oh, more salt.
Yeah, I was hoping she'd flip it over. I want to see
I
the
guess
start.
I wanted to see it too. You know it's crazy.
Look, there's no oil on the pan is burnt around it.
Yeah.
And how stiff it sounds. Because with that much oil, it shouldn't sound that stiff.
Yeah, it's both wet and dry at the same time. All the oil is more salt. Nice. All the oil went into the bread, Jilly. Like a sponge. Oh God.
I just remembered another work food story.
Go ahead.
Yeah, me and this one guy. This is before the actual summer camp started, so we were in a cabin together because we did the pre-camp setup. He
Yeah.
he bought a pound of ground up sausage and other stuff for making sausage and not sausage biscuits and gravy. He
Yeah.
used the entire pound.
Oh.
Thing is, like, it was just me and him, and I'm like, there's no way we can finish this in a
We'll do this
day.
carbonara.
We were looking at him like, we can't finish it in a day. And he's like, I guess
Oh,
we got
lobster.
food for the next week. And I'm like, I don't eat breakfast. You were gonna be eating this.
Yeah. A whole pound. Jesus.
Thing is, I paid for it too because I was expecting, I'll eat some of it. I didn't expect it to be all used at once.
Yeah.
No, that guy is also the kind of guy who would drink like a gallon of milk in 2 days. Yeah, I'm like, how do you do this?
Oh, probably just right out of the carton too. You know what I mean?
Well, he bought it, so I didn't really stop him.
That's fair.
It was his milk. I'm like,
Listen,
no wonder you paid for it.
I'm fine with dairy. Like I can process milk just fine, but I'm just like milk
Yeah.
by itself is so just I don't know. Have
He's
something
also
with it.
he mentioned something about like specific like uh he reads the labels of all of his food, so he would like and he would work out a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think it had something to do with that. I don't know.
All right. We are going to look at one of our last ones. Auntie Jackie cooking lobster mac and cheese for her blue collar husband. Very ominous. Frozen lobster. Oh. Salt's coming, you guys. Salting the shell. All right. Very based.
Just surprised she's not adding more oil.
Oh, lots of pepper. Lots of pepper. Hey, oh, there's the lemon. At least she has like tongs instead of a spoon.
Yeah, but those are salad tongs.
They are. They're not supposed to go in oil.
They're plastic. No, the rubber.
Yeah.
They're metal tongs. Or take the rubber parts off.
Okay, she made room for something. This is what they call cinematic, you guys. Oh my god.
Is it just canned macaroni and cheese?
That's canned mac and cheese, yeah. Oh, you know it smells crazy in there. More salt? Cool, awesome.
Does she not have a sense of smell? Or taste?
More pepper. Peppercorns, that's different. That's new. Where did she get those?
I don't know if she could get that advanced.
I wasn't expecting this amount of culinary expertise.
I wasn't expecting mac and cheese in oil.
This lobster didn't die for this, you know?
Can this be considered animal abuse?
I don't think it counts anymore once it's dead.
But it didn't deserve this.
We grow peppercorns and I go, oh, that's cool. I love a garden. I live in an apartment now, but I'd grow stuff if I could.
I would grow some,
God,
but
that's fucking vile.
everything around me would die faster. Soil is bad here.
Oh, the scrape. Perhaps, pigeon, perhaps.
I'm so glad I woke up for this. I was asleep, and then I just woke up and I was like, "Hey, good night."
Nice. So, guys, imagine you're Andrew. You're working a 16-hour shift. You come home to this.
I feel like I would just off myself. Like,
Oh, so good. Thank you,
that is
Kate.
the
Thank you.
stupidest thing.
Thank you. Oh my God. Orange chicken. No.
I feel like you're gonna get this in your recommendations for a while now.
Oh, I get her on TikTok. I watch every single one. Every single one I watch. All right. Most famous and most incredible chocolate bar in the world. All right. This was also in the thread, so we will have a gander. Hate less, cook more.
Now, what do a hairdryer and a sous vide machine have to do with chocolate? Well, I'm gonna tell you, but this story starts with the Dubai chocolate bar, which has overtaken my timeline. And to be honest, as an aging man with a developing sweet tooth,
That's good, Charlie.
this thing's got my name written.
Real quick, that movie pisses me off. That movie pisses me I cannot watch it and be okay.
I don't remember.
Everything about it annoys me. It's all the little things. Like, how come the old man didn't get out of bed and help them get money for food? You're literally watching your grandchild. He was eepy to sleepy. Literally watching your grandchild waste away until he gets a chocolate bar, you fucking skank bitch. Pisses me off.
I have a clear with chocolate
But I ain't
building.
dumb. I ain't paying $75.
Oh, yeah, I
for
forgot.
anything. This is an
I also don't know
opportunity
if that
to
happens.
learn about chocolate.
I'm gonna be real. I kind of. Oh, shut up, dude. I kind of forgot. I don't really remember much else. I do remember them just being like, "Why are you letting your grandson just kind of do whatever in a random place?" I don't know. He's a mooch. Yeah, he's a fucking mooch.
Well,
Is
that's what
Dubai
people said
chocolate
at the
good?
time.
I've had it from Costco. It was pretty good. It's just like a crunchy noodle type thing with pistachio cream. I don't know what he's got all this equipment for. I guess we'll find out.
Process. And because one thing I don't see from all these 60-second videos is the true secret to making chocolate. Based on these videos, one might think you can simply melt chocolate, pour it into a mold, and boom, you've got a chocolate bar. However, you'll find this lacks the characteristics of a good chocolate bar that you've come to know. It melts in your hand before it gets into your mouth. And it's got more of a fudgier texture than a snappier. Maybe good for some uses, but not for making chocolate bars. Now here's where the sous vide and the hairdryer come in. It's all about temperature control. And if you've ever heard the term tempering chocolate, it's the process of melting down the chocolate and cooling down the chocolate in a particular way to achieve that snappy, shiny
Ooh, I love
chocolate bar
pistachios.
texture that we like. This is some nice.
Here's another thing about me, chat. I cook. I cannot do desserts to save my life. I'm really bad at fucking baking. Unless I have like like I can do like cake mix and cookie mix, like very simple.
My life.
I can do very simple cookies. I don't have the patience to, like, he's talking about like tempering chocolate and shit. And like when it comes to baking, you have to have pretty precise measurements because it's technically just chemistry, right? I can't. I don't have the patience. I don't care. I don't care. I'll pay for it. Someone else can do it. I don't. Fucking sous vide machine to do this.
Yeah, I can't bake to save my life. My sister got all the baking stuff. I'm decent at anything cooking, any other cooking.
That's fair. Yeah, all my bad marks in culinary school were always on baking.
Nice chocolate that
my
I made.
sister
This
did
is
that.
an untempered piece of chocolate, and this is a tempered
It's
piece
her
of
birthday,
chocolate.
so
Doesn't melt in your hand.
She's not happy.
Melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's on her way to go have
Before we get
surgery or
deep into
something.
tempering, we need to
Aw.
make the filling for this chocolate bar, which is the most incredible
Yeah,
thing on earth.
apparently
And
that
it
staph
starts with
infection's
this
not a
little
good
thing,
thing.
which you might not be familiar with.
Yeah, it's like it's not fun. I've never had one, thankfully, but
Yeah.
ouch.
It's medical malpractice issue. So
Yeah.
yeah, she had like knee surgery 4 years ago. That sounds right. And one of her knees still has a hole underneath the skin. And
My
her
gosh.
doctor just keeps giving her antibiotics instead of fixing it.
Fixing the hole.
Yeah, and she could lose her leg because of it.
He looks at it, he's like, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
who put that there? That's crazy.
Yeah, she's not spending her 21st birthday happy. 'Cause it's also
Oh,
her
I'm
spring break.
sorry. I hope it gets better soon.
Hopefully. They caught it early enough so she shouldn't lose her leg.
Yeah.
It's called kadayif. And there's actually a few different names for it, but essentially it's shredded phyllo dough. The stuff that you make baklava with.
Oh yeah, it's not it's not fucking pasta. I don't know why I said that. It's a shredded dough.
Find this in a store. What I did is ordered this on Amazon. You can get them anywhere from $7 to like $20 in varying sizes. Probably gonna use about half this. One thing I've noticed about this process is you kind of have to use this right away. It doesn't hold very well. We're gonna toast them, get them nice and crunchy, and then mix them into a pistachio cream. Throw some butter in the microwave, get it melted. We got our butter melted. Almost got like a shredded wheat texture.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fill up 2 of these half sheet trays. So I'll use about half that. Evenly pour some butter on both of those sheet trays and just work that in. Try and make sure that butter's nicely incorporated throughout. We get a nice even brown. I've got the oven preheating at 350 degrees. We're just gonna pop these in. Set a timer for 16 minutes. They should be perfectly golden by then. Halfway through, we're just gonna
It's up to you, Len. You can either come on or you can just type it out and I'll read it. Whatever makes you more comfortable, okay?
give them a rotate
I don't
so
think
they
you're the
brown
worst at
evenly.
English.
After 16
Some
minutes,
people I've met in
we
my
should be
school
good
are
to go.
really
Not
bad at
perfect.
English, and they're from
Yeah,
America.
Yeah, they're literally it's our only language, and I can only say like 4 words.
Some of the transfer students speak better English, and it's really funny.
No, it's so crazy how like I'll be like in a server or something, and someone will be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for my English," and then they speak it like way more perfect and know way more words than I have ever used in my life.
World, I would be making the pistachio cream myself. However,
I
that's
love
the
pistachio
book
cream.
about
Holy
testing
fuck.
this. I did drop this recently, so let's see if it works. That doesn't sound good. Couldn't get a new one in time, so I decided to just use pistachio cream. This is some good Sicilian pistachio cream, and to be honest, you're not really gonna achieve that same kind of nut butter texture in a food processor. That's just crazy. It's got the right sweetness, the right texture. I don't even know if I can make it better than that. We're gonna set that off to the side. That's what we're gonna mix into the kadayif. Now for the chocolate. And if you know anything about the chocolate business, it's a bit shady. Tony Chocolonely is my favorite chocolate bar. They've got great flavors, good quality chocolate, and they're not screwing around. They're doing the right thing. What we need is about 600 ounces of dark chocolate. I like to use dark chocolate because the filling is sweeter. You add milk chocolate to this, it's
Like I said, Len, it's up to you. It's no worries.
Mm.
I'm sure your English is fine. I think we get more in our heads about our own stuff than what's actually real. You know what I mean? But again, you can type it out and I'll read it. It's all good. Let me know.
sweet on sweet. It's too much sweet. This is balanced. You can use bitter sweet or semi-sweet. Just try not to use milk chocolate. So as you can see, this is a good quality chocolate bar in and of itself.
Okay, I do like Tony's chocolate. It's really good. Is this just like a normal cooking video? Is he not a freak? Hold on. Let's get into the
Color pop on the dark chocolate. We're going to be playing with some other molds too, so you can hit those if you want. It's completely optional,
like
but it
too
does
much
look
for what
nice.
he's doing.
Let that dry, let that set. It's already beautiful. I mean, you Jackson Pollock. Now it's time to
Oh.
temper the chocolate, and at the heart of tempering are crystals. But I'm not going to butcher this explanation. Let my friends at Chef Steps explain.
So what is tempering, and why do I want to do it?
boo. You used somebody else's video, you piece of shit. Like I wouldn't do this. Yeah, true. I would do the same shit though. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, so he tempers the chocolate. So tempering is just getting it down to a certain temperature so it melts right. And like you said, it gets the fudgy, it gets rid of that fudgy soft texture and it makes it like nice. If that made any fucking sense. Let's see. Let's go towards the end and we'll get to something more silly. All right, he's filling up the molds.
Run it around the edges. Try and get most of the surface area covered in that chocolate. And then what I can do is start to bang it around the cutting board. Try and distribute the chocolate.
I love that he like
to a
taped
smooth
down
layer,
plastic.
An even layer. You can even take a brush and just sort of paint the sides to make sure there's no bald spots inside.
Yeah,
Now we need to let that
from
set.
moving
While it
around.
does, I can take my other molds, just sort of make a few chocolate bars, make a few truffles. You're free to go crazy. Get whatever you want. Make whatever kind of chocolate you want. This is just how it's done. And then give them all a bang on the counter, sort of knocks the air bubbles out and creates a nice even chocolate. Now we can take our pistachio cream filling and we want to create a nice, thick, even amount of that filling in the bar. The proportion is important. We're using dark chocolate, so we want enough of that creamy, sweet filling to balance out the bitterness of the dark chocolate. Once we've filled it, we want to take a little spatula and make sure we just smooth out the top so there's no jagged edges pointing up.
I thought I saw that. He's just honestly very base. Hold it with your mouth. Fuck it. If it's not stupid if it works, right?
You can take that second bag
Not stupid until he drops it.
Perfect working
True.
temperature, and you can just start to cover up the top of that bar. Again, you don't need like to be perfectly covered. We're gonna bang it, smooth it out at the end, and you're gonna get a nice, even, flat bar, completely covered. If there's any bald spots, you can just drizzle a little chocolate on there, bang it on the board. It should smooth right out. Now we can set those off to the side, allow those to set. You could throw it in the refrigerator, but I only like to do that after it's properly set at room temp. Now I got those Kisses molds. I'm just gonna fill those up because why not? Give it a bang. I think I'm a chocolatier now, so I'm gonna pull one of these moves of scraping it, but chocolate's a little too cool now. Didn't really work, but it's not a problem. I'm not Jacques Torres. I can make a chocolate bar though. We'll get better at this.
Oh,
After
stop,
2
dude,
hours,
stop.
They should be solidified and hardened. We can pop them out of our molds, and now we got some little chocolate.
See, this looks great. I'm not patient enough for this. I would kill myself.
I want to learn how to make chocolate, like just for the fact I would find it funny because I don't like chocolate at all.
Oh, really? No chocolate flavor or anything? I
Well,
like chocolate.
It
Yeah,
depends.
it depends on what it is. I like chocolate in very small amounts. Like
It's too bitter
like
for me.
the Tony's bars he was showing. They make like these little coin-sized chocolates. I'll have like 2 of those maybe a month, and I'm like good. Like I don't eat chocolate ice cream. I don't have chocolate flavored like anything.
I can
The
eat
chocolate bars
ice
I
cream.
do like. I do like Milka bars, but that is such a once in a while thing if I crave one. And even then, I probably only eat half the bar.
Yeah, for me it's just chocolate.
But
It's just bitter, and I can't stand
yeah.
bitter.
But I prefer other sweets. Like my favorite dessert is cake. I fucking love cake.
I don't even know what my favorite dessert is.
Greg is gonna chocolate all over the
Like-
place.
Like some chocolate ice cream is fine because it's not as bitter. That's just the only reason I could think. It's just I don't like bitter food.
I know I've been on TikTok for too long because I recognize some of these.
I'm glad I'm not on TikTok at all because I don't recognize any of them.
Oh, guys, I have a coworker who eats this for real. He makes us watch him eat fucking toast. The cinnamon toast crunch. That's the cereal, right? Cinnamon toast crunch with fucking orange juice. It's fucking gross. We tell him he has to go to hell, and he just laughs and eats it.
Now I'm annoyed. I want to go make I just want to go get something to drink. And orange juice sounds good now.
All right, let's see what's in here.
Food combos we can find. We have put a huge list together, and just to show you what animals are using this app, and
it's real.
Bad ones. Hopefully, you take some inspiration.
Don't disrespect animals like that.
True.
If you do, good luck because they look awful. Hopefully, you don't feel sick and you can get through this whole thing. If you do, enjoy. Please, as usual, as you're doing everything else, like it, subscribe, comment. If you
Hit me with the food, bud. Hurry up.
I mean, do what you want.
We're not here for
I
you.
don't care. Hopefully, you.
This one. 1 pound of ground beef,
All right.
cooked separately.
All right.
Can of corn, drained.
Oh, okay. So I got.
Can of pork and beans.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Just one after. Okay, so far it's mac and cheese, ground beef, corn, pork and beans.
Not drained.
How much mac and cheese is that? Because
Mix.
It looked like just one box.
We call this
1 box
Oh.
for a pound of ground beef is
And
not
they-
enough. It's not a good thing, but it's still just not enough.
They called it dinosaur eggs. Okay.
I love it.
You know what? Oh, bugs. I can't fucking stand the fucking TikTok noise. Holy shit.
Yes, hit or miss. What is it?
I'm never.
Wonder what's that
Oh,
black
it's her. It's her. Oh no, it's not her. Oh, this is the guy who boils it. Jane Excess. Oh, it's just blood pudding. Okay. how do you feel about organs and stuff? Because I personally, every organ dish I've eaten tastes so much like pennies that I can't eat it.
I haven't had any. I don't plan to try any.
Because I have people who like they fucking love it, but I'm like, it's not for me. Okay, yeah, blood pudding. It's literally just congealed blood. I don't really have any interest. Let's see.
Remembered a story my
I
another
just saw.
coworker told me.
Go on.
He was the head chef of the of a different place I worked at. Like it was when I worked up in Minnesota. He told me a story about how he ate cow brain. And he said he's never doing it again. I think it was cow. It was a brain of something. Because I don't think it was a monkey brain.
Yeah, I don't. I've never eaten brains, but mostly just because I'm too fucked up about like. I feel like they're gonna make me sick, even though I know it's fine. I just have that in my head. Yeah, all of these are just like kind of just like gross, but not in the fun way.
He also like I think he described how he.
And I don't want to fuck people up with like random organs and stuff.
Yeah, he went into detail describing the taste of Rocky Mountain oyster, which was, you know. And this guy was like 24. I'm like, when did you eat all of this?
I've had mountain oysters. Again, they give me that. They still give me that weird tinny flavor, and I can't stand it. I mean, food's food, right? I'm not really gonna judge people for what they eat. Especially because if anyone else is in Cope Cord, you see our wonderful beetle pins talking about like worms and stuff. Which I've had bugs too. That's fine. Like in general, I'll try anything once, but like a lot of organs, they all taste the same to me. I can't. Barbecue chicken intestines. Okay, that looks fire though, and I have seen that at like Japanese bars and stuff. See, I would still try it, but I would just be scared that it would still taste like pennies to me.
Just don't
become a member of this channel. No, thank you. Sorry.
Like it looks good. If you didn't tell me what it was, I'd eat it.
All right, we're gonna do party cheese salad. Oh fuck. It's the guy, Greg. It's the guy.
Double header. That's right. Last week we did Aunt Myrna's recipe with the coleslaw. Amazing. This week we're doing party cheese salad. When I saw her make this in Alabama, I was like, "Goosh, I'm not sure about some of these ingredients," but then I tasted it and it's like a dessert. It's really cool. So let's get this thing started. We're gonna cook all this on the stove. Then we're gonna pour it in this glass dish, which I've never used in my whole life. I think my mom.
All right, we got Cool Whip. We got a cream cheese. Don't know what that is. Some pineapple, and we got some pudding. This is definitely a Midwest salad.
Seeing that fucking can of pineapple just reminded me of something.
So it's gonna be awesome. Let's get started right now.
Yeah, it's not like eating food related. It's just a food related thing that annoyed me.
Yeah.
You got cream cheese.
Someone had a can of pineapple juice and left it in the trash can at my dorm hallway.
Oh.
And that was like that for winter break. And then I had to deal with fruit flies.
Oh. I'm about to say, yeah. There's something about pineapple in particular, or any sort of just like juicy fruit kind of thing. Those things pop. They come out of nowhere. They spawn instantly.
The trash can was in the hallway. They moved it into my room specifically. So I'm just in my room was the only one that didn't have a window, so I couldn't even air it out.
Oh, I'm so
I'm now
sorry.
in a different room.
Thank God, fucking cursed you. And yes, Greg, there's cheese and pecans. You have a problem? You have a problem, Greg? Have you never seen a Midwestern salad? We'll look up some Midwest recipes. Okay.
Oh no.
There is a recipe where it's literally just Cool Whip, apples, and Snicker bars, and they call it a salad.
Look up Midwest casseroles. Those are
I
always
will.
fucked.
Putting everything in a fucking pan.
And then put it in the oven.
Cool Whip.
Or hot dish. Same thing, just different name.
That you like. I'm
Yeah.
pecans, lemon, or you can use lime.
Oh, never mind. It's not pudding.
Celery, bell pepper,
Oh.
pineapple.
Like I see it, but him saying it hurts.
Can you believe this? This is crazy. Let's go to the stove right now and get this thing started. take your crushed pineapples and pour it in the pan.
Yeah, okay, Jill, I would try that, Julie. Here's the thing. Even if I say ew, gross, I would still probably try it. Like, if you didn't, like, to me, that looks like a piece of mango in there. And a sizzler. Of course it was sizzlers. Oh, okay.
All right,
I don't know what a sizzlers is, and I don't think you should ask.
Jello mix. You're gonna do one large.
It's just
What?
restaurant, right?
Lemon.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm old. Is there no more sizzlers anywhere?
I don't know if they're on the
Or is that
East
just a
Coast.
West Coast thing?
It might be a West Coast thing. I don't think they're on the
Okay.
East.
Yeah, sizzler, it's just like think like a Chili's.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's all it is.
Lemon or lime, or you're gonna do 2 small packets. I grabbed a large one.
Here's that ring again that touched all that raw beef last time. Oh.
Sometimes I wonder why do people have rights?
Just a random blackout. Hold on, am I on crack? Hold on. Oh no, there's like 10 seconds of black. I love this show. Holy shit.
I'm not even sure what utensil to use for this. So, just gonna mix it up right now.
Redacted for our safety. Real. Oh.
There we go. I'm afraid later on, if I use a wooden spoon, it's gonna stick to the wooden spoon. All right, so we're gonna get this all mixed up. Okay, once the Jello is dissolved, you're gonna add I chopped up the cream cheese.
Oh.
You're gonna add all your cream cheese in there.
I've never, okay, I don't, it's not like I make Jello a lot or anything. Minor video editing oversight, delete your channel. Real. I've never made a Jello that you had to cook. I've only made ones where you add water and then you put them in the fridge. I've never cooked a Jello.
We had to cook them before, but it's been a while.
Oh.
I'm going to mix that until it
I know these are normal actions, but there's evil in this video. There's aura.
cream cheese pretty much melted down. You can still see the chunks of pineapple in there.
Oh.
I think we're about ready to add the rest of the ingredients. We're gonna add the
Oh, I forgot about the vegetables.
Celery, bell peppers, pimento, the nuts.
Okay.
We're gonna mix that in.
I thought you said you weren't gonna
explain to you how amazing tasting this was. It looks horrible, but I'm telling you, Aunt Myrna never has failed me yet, and I have had that.
I thought he said he wasn't gonna get a wooden spoon.
As good as hers, have as good as hers. I'll be in business.
Was the first ingredient cream and Jello? Yeah, it was pineapple, canned pineapple, the lemon Jello, and then he added the cream cheese. And once all that was melted together, then they added the veggies and the pecans.
I'm just mixing it in now. So go ahead and turn your flame off. There we go, and get it all mixed in.
It's filling me with a new emotion.
Yeah. Oh, Cool Whip. Okay. In a hot thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know what this new emotion is, but I don't like it.
Gently.
Yeah, it's not disgust and it's not intrigue. It's something else.
And I don't recommend using it's the Cool
some
Whip.
anger in there, but I
recommend
don't.
using imitation or fat-free or sugar-free because they have a different reaction. You want the regular.
I don't want my food. No.
Cool Whip or real whipped cream. If you don't have Cool Whip.
You don't want your food to have the wrong reaction.
I don't want it to have a reaction to begin with.
I'm gonna move this off to the side.
It looked fucking awful. What the fuck?
I get my glass dish here.
On top of the hot thing. All right, sick. Oh, okay. Okay, we're pouring that slop, brother. This is what you. This is literally what they feed pigs, I think.
Just make sure all your ingredients are throughout the dish, okay? Take a spoon gently
I don't
through.
want to.
Smell
I will not
that
be making
lemon,
this,
the
Jack.
pineapple are just busting out. And crazy enough, the last step, you're gonna sprinkle on
I
cheese
forgot
on top.
the fucking cheese. I forgot about the cheese. All right.
Oh,
Use
I forgot
American
that was also a
cheese.
monkey hair
I wouldn't
dish
use a
that my
cheddar
friend
or
made.
sharp 'cause it's
Cheese.
not gonna help.
That's cheese. Of course, there was cheese.
I forgot about that one. That night was a
Huh.
blur.
Yeah, it's probably because of the shit you guys ate. This looks like an omelet bake. Yeah, this looks like looks like something I would make on the train, and then I would cut into it and be like, "Oh boy, yum, egg, veggie, and sausage." Instead, I would cut into this and be like, "Oh, it's pineapple and cream."
Yeah, I want to say that I'm trying to remember all that happened that night. There was a lot of bad decisions.
And then we're gonna take a look at it in the morning. It's gonna be solid.
No, why is it gonna be solid?
Now I'm gonna chill this overnight.
Because it's Jello.
Take a look at it in the morning. It's gonna be solid. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, well I realized I didn't have to wait overnight, and the family wants to try this out. So we've only been chilling this for about 4 hours. But as you can tell,
Is this man being held captive by his family?
solid and cold.
Or are they being
I
held
guess.
captive by him?
Beautiful.
I think they're holding him.
Look how awesome that looks. All right, so let's serve up a little section here and try it out. And you just cut it almost like a dessert.
What do you mean almost? I thought it was a dessert. Oh. I don't want to see it, Jack. Put it back.
Place it on a plate.
I think you meant almost as in like almost being a real dessert.
There we go. It almost has like a pudding effect. We're gonna give that a try.
I'm being affected for sure. Okay. If I didn't know better, it would look just like a bake, like an egg bake or something. Oh my god. Oh, Filipino canned fruit cocktail, cheese and mayonnaise. Okay, again, I would try a bite. Don't think I'd enjoy it, but I feel like every group of people have the weird macaroni salad. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not a huge fan of like Mexican macaroni salad either. I think I just don't like these types of salads.
So good. I know it.
Liar.
Of course, I don't know if mine came out as good. So here's to delicious tasting.
Even he hesitated. You saw that?
Blink,
Oh no.
Blink once if you need help.
And American cheese on top. It is really so good.
Is it?
I can't explain this.
You can see his just in his eyes.
Sweet,
There's nothing.
And it's crunchy, and it's got a custard feel to it on your tongue. It's beautiful.
There's celery in it. The flavor is indescribable. I'm sorry, this fucked me up so bad. All right, one of our last things is this thing called a Demon Eye Burger, Dave's Cooking Show. All right. That was terrible. I can't believe what's going on with salads and stuff over there. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
You up the budget.
Okay. Fuck it. Yeah. This is so sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why is it just sitting for so long?
Start with half a pound of ribeye or chuck eye. All right. All right.
Good
They
start.
don't edit like this anymore. How old is this? 8 years ago. Okay.
Maybe from a saner time.
Make into burger meat. Oh, he got a grinder.
He's on Grinder. Good for him.
Probably that too, yeah. 4th pound patties, okay. Smoked sea salt, very fancy. Fresh coarse pepper. All right, aside from like the weird women in the front, Are these just normal burgers? I say weird women. We should bring back this kind of editing. Just fuck it up. We should bring back weird women, yeah.
I think weird women are already around. You don't even have to look that hard. Just look at
Guys.
Diesel's most recent stream.
Real. True, actually.
Wait, was that person she, her? I didn't actually check.
I didn't check either.
If
2 for $5. 2 for $5 buns. Simpler times. He's so excited about these.
Greg, I'll assume all I want. It is very late.
Lord of Paycheck. Oh, Jesus.
Let's assemble this burger here.
All right.
Nicely toasted bun from before. Pick up a patty. Patty down. Got some Famous Dave's hot and spicy pickles.
Okay, those pickles are pretty good.
He looks normal.
A little mustard. And some sriracha.
Okay. It's before the alcoholism set in, bruh. Oh, this is that weird guy that made like the period burger or whatever, right? Because he was like mad at a woman for making a poem. Yeah. A woman made a poem about her daughter's period and going into womanhood. It was actually very sweet. And this guy got all pissy about it. It was really weird. What? He became evil? That's so sad. Because this is it's horny, but it's weirdly wholesome. You don't see art like this no more. This is an insane thing to put in your fucking cooking video. Good for him. Thank you so much for sharing. The demonized burger was quite literally just a normal burger.
Just a burger
Awesome.
with a funny name.
Can we get a close up of the finished product sometimes, please? Still waiting for your smoked pole nachos. I wonder if he's still waiting.
You could leave a comment and ask. 8 years too late.
Yeah. They're probably not even active anymore.
That's makes it funnier.
All right, guys. How do we feel about seeing man's atrocities tonight?
I wish I didn't wake up for this.
Yeah, you're fine. I love looking at shitty food. It makes me so happy. I think next time, because a lot of the ones I have are on Instagram, I'll collect them so I can share them easier without fucking like blowing up my Instagram. Greg, don't even play with me because we could do a Mansers. Excuse me, Mansers stream sometime. I don't know. I got crazy hiccups. Mansers was this show that was like, it was on Spike TV, and at the time, Spike TV was just like, all for men, guns, explosion, cars, tits, and boobs, and it was just like insane editing. It was insane fucking bullshit editing. It was just explosions and women in bikinis and men holding beer. It was actually so stupid.
I was gonna ask what that was, but then you started explaining.
Yeah, Mansers is a fucking, oh my god, okay. This has nothing to do with food.
I was just assuming you knew I'm like out of touch with a lot of shit.
Well, it's before your time.
I just don't watch.
Also,
TV,
I don't think your parents would
watch
let you
old
watch this if it was possible.
There's a
He
9%
does.
chance.
Okay, I didn't hallucinate it. Okay, would you? I was just gonna play that. Whoever wants to stick around, I will watch that now. I will pull it up right now. Because again, I'm pulling an all-nighter, you guys. So I'm just gonna. Probably after this video, I'll dip out for a bit because I do need a shower and stuff. But like, this shit was so fucking stupid. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah, it's what? It's not even like midnight. Actually, I don't know where you are right now.
Yeah, it's 11:21
Okay,
for me.
I was like, are you at work still or are you at home?
Nah, I'm at home. Okay. Okay.
Let's get into it. Folks, I watched a lot of television when I was a kid, okay? Like, so much television. While the other kids on my street were outside, you know, playing hide and seek or like skateboarding, I was usually with them because they were my good friends. But when I was by myself, I was watching TV all the time. And I don't want to sound like a boomer literally 20 seconds into the video, but I feel like my generation had the best TV shows, dude.
No, it
You know,
didn't.
we had like The Weekenders.
We didn't. We didn't. I mean, I didn't get to watch a lot of TV, but we didn't. Okay, this is gonna sound mean. Sometimes people will be like, "Oh, Cloudy, you never saw this thing that I grew up with. It's so good." And then I watch it, and it's so ass. And they only like it because they grew up with it. And I never say anything because I don't want to be mean. It's like not nice to do that to somebody, but I'm like, oh, all right.
I could say that about
Rocket
some of these
Power,
shows.
That's
I,
So
I
Raven,
haven't seen any of the ones
Man
he's
Tracker, Prank
listening.
Patrol, Beyblade,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
I think I
Digimon.
saw Yu-Gi-Oh.
list-
That was the only one there I've seen.
Yeah. Beyblade.
Goes
I remember
on. And I
Beyblade
coulda lived
existing
a
and never
beautiful,
caring about
normal,
it.
peaceful
Played
life
it, never
if I
watched
had
it.
Just watched those shows for my
I
childhood.
didn't even
But
play
one
it.
day
I
when
just
I
knew
was
people
around
did.
13 years old, this older kid on my street who will remain nameless, he told me and my good friend Connor about this little channel called Spike TV. And yes, my best friend growing
I know
up
that
was
channel.
named Connor, and my last name is Connor, and it confused a lot of people, but anyways, back to Spike TV. Right off the bat, me and Connor were hooked, dude. A channel called Spike? What's up? You're pointy and cool? I'm listening, okay? Tell me more. So James brought me, supposed to remain nameless? Fuck it. James sat us down in front of his television, and he
Fuck you guys. He doxed his friend named James Connor. That's insane. There's not a billion of those on this earth. I'm sure he was found.
turned on Spike TV. And life as I knew
Oh,
it
it's never gonna forgive him.
changed forever. I was used to Tommy Pickles and Chucky Finster giggling about farts
Never
and
get to
dancing
Rugrats.
lobsters on the Amanda Show, but now I'm
Rugrats
seeing
is
stuff
weird.
like this.
Oh my god. Cars, women, tits, gun, boob.
Yeah, this is not something my parents would let me watch. Grant, I think at the at the same at the same time I think I watched shit like Grey's Anatomy when I was a kid. So I don't
Yeah,
fucking
it's
know.
really weird. Again, when it comes to stuff like that, I just leave it up to the parents. The parents know what their kid can and can't handle. I never get into all that. But like,
That's just what my parents were watching.
yeah, I remember the Carl's Jr. ad, bro. Holy shit, dude. They don't make them like this no more, okay? Because of woke.
For Spike TV, I shit you not. Guns,
Always
cars,
woke.
boobs, punches,
Literally.
and boobs again. And me being a 13-year-old boy, oh my god, that's heaven, dude. So we watched Spike TV for the rest of the day, and for the next few years, we watched that. We watched 1,000 Ways to Die, American Gladiators, MXC, which I used to think was really funny, but rewatching it now, it's pretty racist. It is exactly what a 13-year-old boy going through puberty wants to see. Dudes doing dumb shit, poop jokes, guys getting hurt, and like pretty girls in bikinis, right? That's all you need when you're a 13-year-old boy going through puberty. That's all you need, dude. At least one of those things were present in a Spike TV show, but there was one show that had all of them all the time, and it was a show that kind of encapsulated all of what Spike TV is. And that show is, of course, Mansers. If you've seen the show Mansers, you're well aware of this insanity.
I only remember one thing from Mansers, and I don't even know if this is fact. I have no idea if any of these things that he's going to say are backed by science. The only thing I remember from the show was that they said that the cleanest toilet stall was always the one closest to the door because nobody wants to use the one closest to the door. They'd rather use the one in the back. That's all I remember from that show.
I mean, the logic is sound, but
Yeah, but
anyone
it's
ever
also
actually checked.
I have no idea. Also, 1,000 ways. I should find some 1,000 Ways to Die clips. That shit was so stupid and crazy.
Or maybe you've seen it and repressed the memories of you ever seeing it, which I actually understand. But oh boy, if you've never seen Mansers, fucking buckle up, dude. The IMDb page for Mansers reads as such. Various stupid and some very interesting questions are answered by men. And that sums it up pretty well. They're answers for man. Man answers. Mansers. Because sometimes we have questions and they need mansers. So today we're going to take a trip down memory lane. We're going to watch a few Manser segments.
Every time he says Manser,
and we'll
I just
find
think it's
out
like
if the show is
manwich
actually
shit.
as insane as I remember it to be. Unfortunately, Spike TV doesn't
Watching
really
Mansers while eating a manwich.
It was really fucking hard to find clips of this show. There's some on YouTube, but I unfortunately had to order a Best of Mansers DVD from Amazon. And
Imagine.
if the cover is awesome as this, I can't wait to watch the actual show. I could just put this on my TV and watch that, and I'd be happy. You know, we got some cars. We got a pretty girl wearing a camisole. We got some poker chips, some dice or die. We got some kegs there. Handcuffs.
Nothing as manly as losing all your life savings and gambling debt.
True.
For some reason. I mean, this right here is just like a typical night with the boys, right? Am I right, guys? You know, we drank a keg of beer, we gambled, we drove around a bit, we wore our camisoles, and then we trained for years to someday fulfill our dream of going into space. I guess you could say that when we go out, it's out of this world.
Wow.
It's out of this world.
Hell yeah, dude.
So the first Manser we're gonna watch is called "Which Stall is the Cleanest of All?"
Oh my God!
Because
Yes.
girls don't poop. That's fact. Girls are poopless.
That triple chili cheeseburger tasted good going down. But now there's a brown bomb forcing its way out of your missile silo. Quick, you gotta choose the first, the middle.
I don't remember any of this other shit. I literally only remembered the fact. I also don't know why I was allowed to watch this.
Holy shit, man. I thought my videos were overboard. You guys just be happy I don't fucking edit like this, dude. That'd be a nightmare. You get a fucking aneurysm anytime you watch my videos. Like, my videos
Yeah, this would be
like,
on at like 11 p.m. at night, and you would just be rotting on your couch, and you're just being screamed at by this guy. And then sometimes a gun would go off, and then sometimes there was a woman with boobs. Except it's 100% real. They're not joking.
walk into the bank, and then I saw Barack Obama playing baseball. I thought he was the 44th president of the United States, but here he is on third base, huh?
Fecal bacteria is the bacteria that you find in your feces, and that includes E. coli and salmonella. That can cause severe diarrhea, and that can cost you your life.
Crapping can kill? Crapping
I
can
don't know, I
kill?
had this thought, this seems like something like
Cleanest
Hassan and his like dude bro era would have watched.
Oh, 100%. Because
was
this show,
inspired by.
this is what, because that's what this catered to.
Yeah.
Like Hassan does talk about like his frat boy era a lot, or like he used to. I don't watch him that much anymore, but like
I don't know. I've seen clips. I don't know how recent they were. I just knew they were old.
yeah, and he was just like, oh, women need to be controlled. It's like, okay, bud, you look too scared to get your own ketchup at the burger joint, but you'll be all right.
Fecal funk is the first stall. The next time your bowels are about
Yeah, I don't remember any of this other shit. I just remembered this one fact. It's just buried its way into my brain.
So there's a Manser for you. That's what they're like. It's just a whirlwind of unnecessary effects and edits.
And this went on for like what, like 3 fucking years or something. I don't remember anything else.
Videos. Fuck. I literally just described every single one of my videos. Shit. I bought this DVD, but to be honest, I couldn't really use a lot of the things from the DVD because they put their raunchiest ones on there. But what I will show you is a quick montage of how many times they start a Manser with "Boobs are awesome" or "We love boobs." So here's that.
I mean,
Number 16.
boobs are in fact awesome. If you're like,
Number
what year did this show come out?
boobs and beer. Number 6.
Effie said it. It's like,
Boobs are awesome. And now, the
It was so many times, brother.
see, I was gonna make a joke, I just forgot what year it was halfway through.
Let's watch one
the year
more
was
from the
important,
DVD
and
so
I
I
was like,
can
oh,
actually
there we go.
justify this purchase. This one is called "How Can You Make Your Girlfriend Less Bitchy?" This was a thing they were allowed to put on television, and everyone was just fine with it.
Babes are so damn hot.
So true, Greg. So true.
Bodies can drive you wild.
True.
But then they open their mouths and drive you insane. Every dude knows what it's like.
They're spouting Fauci?
Literally.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, man, sir. Whoa, dude. Chicks are hot. But then they fucking talk, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then me.
So true. Women be like that sometimes. Am I right? Men? Wait, Greg, what are you why? Greg, why are you always talking about fucking feet, dude? Okay, I walked into that. My bad. I'm ignoring you now.
Me, 13 years old, I was like,
Okay, cool.
holy shit, man.
Every dude knows what it's like to be on the receiving end
Hold on.
of a
Can we
total bitch out. It sucks.
what brother? Who who fucked up your hair?
What year again was this? Early 2000s?
Like it was early 2000s. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the explanation. It was early 2000s. They let Justin Bieber have his haircut. I'm pretty sure they let everyone else have anything else.
True.
I don't think I've ever even heard you say that you love me.
Hey, I feel like that's a totally okay thing to be upset about, right?
I don't think I've ever even heard you.
Tron, it
I wanna talk
does.
to you about something. We've been together for like 5 years, and I've never heard you say that you love me. Okay, I say it all the time. You never say it to me. What's up? Oh my god, you are such a bitch. I swear to God, I'm trying to watch baseball with my friend here. Okay, Obama's on third. Leave me alone. What are you even talking about? There's no friend with you right now. You're just by yourself. What?
Oh shit.
What? Your friend died 2 years ago. Okay, you need to accept it. I won't accept it. It's not true. He's right. He's right here. He's always right. Sorry. It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault.
Zoom in.
I know. I'm sorry. I love you.
I was really hoping for another zoom in.
Such a bitch, right, buddy?
Yeah, dude, she really is. I've actually been here the whole time.
Oh, what? So, how do you solve this age-old problem? The answer's in your pocket.
Well, it seems that you can make your girlfriend happy by having sex with her.
Oh my god. I can't believe I watched this on TV. Oh my god. Oh my god, I saw this. I know I don't remember. I know I saw this though. I know this was in my brain. This went into my developing brain at a young age. Oh my god. Sorry, this is so bad. Oh my god. Have sex with her? She's fucking yeah, it's literally like back in the day when they were like, oh, this bitch is crazy. Send her to the doctor to get a vibrator on her so she'll calm the fuck down. That's all that is. We're just doing that again. Holy fuck. Women be diagnosed with hysteria. The answer for that is a giant vibrator and then send her stupid ass home to make you dinner.
See, this entire thing is just like, have you considered it's the woman's fault?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, if someone's arguing with you and being like, hey, why don't you love me? I don't think offering sex is gonna help. Just a thought. I don't know.
Really?
Well, scientific evidence shows that semen has hormones that work as antidepressants.
Who would have thought? Semen.
Hold on.
Or you're saying you need to buy an
Well, scientific
antidepressant
evidence
instead.
shows that semen has hormones that work as antidepressants.
I need a fact check on that. That sounds so made up. I don't think you're a real doctor. Bitch. Sexpert.com? Greg, look it up. Greg, look up sexpert.com right now. Tell me if it's safe. What does that mean? Also, this art is crazy.
I don't like how there's an article for that, Ash. I don't like that that's an article.
Oh, fuck it. We're learning tonight. Does semen have antidepressant properties? Oh, but I'm not smart enough.
With no context.
I will. I'm not smart enough for this chat. Hold on. Sample of sexually active college females, condom use as an indirect measure of presence. Just scores in the back depression. Not only were females who were having sex without condoms less depressed, but depressive symptoms. That's not enough for me, brother, because holy shit, it's still working. Oh my god. So basically, okay, consistent with possibility, semen may antagonize depressive symptoms with evidence which shows that the vagina absorbs a number of components of semen that can be detected in the bloodstream with okay, maybe. All right. But this was also from 2002. Okay. I need a little bit more than one paragraph.
I am.
Oh, don't. Oh my god, she is a real sexpert. What the fuck?
I just say what month?
It's June.
Oh, it's older than me.
It's just a little bit older than you. Okay. I concede the sexperts win. Okay.
I think
that being said, use a fucking condom. Okay.
Be like my roommates, put them on their door handles for some reason.
Use a condom, use protection, all right? Don't let a dude tell you to get filled up because it'll cure your depression, okay? This is a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, no, I did actually learn who put the condoms on the door handles for my roommates.
Oh, you did?
It was one of the two roommates who did it, who got.
Oh, what a lame ass fucking prank. Staying secure while meeting IRL. You know what though? One day I'm gonna do that. Once I get my puppet done, I'm gonna do an online safety course because some of you motherfuckers are crazy.
That article's from this year. That website is still in use. Wait, which website is that?
Lynn, I was writing my story, realized it was too long, disassociated to do it, came back to mentally to Discord crashing, you talking about semen. Many such cases. Again, if you still want to write your story, I will read it. So, it's up to you.
This is why
we're learning about many such cases, Lynn. I don't know if you caught earlier, but we're watching Manswers. We're learning about men and answers.
Who would have thought semen is the cure for depression? Wow. Are you in a rut?
Semen's the cure for depression. Why are men depressed?
Ugh, sorry.
Research psychologists who study this stuff rated 293 female students using a classic test.
Is that the girl who studied it? That one on the bed? All right, Mansers.
How can you make your girlfriend less bitchy? Have sex with her.
That man is not having sex.
Talking about. There you go, guys. There's
he's not having sex with women.
For you.
Could,
if your girlfriend is
there could be a man
that's
desperate enough to have sex with him.
Offer some intercourse. She's obviously going to be in the mood because she's pissed at you. And when she's like, "Oh, but we're out of condoms," bruh. Semen cures depression. Okay, so we're going sleeveless. We're going sleeveless tonight, dude. And you'll be back watching baseball and drinking beers with your boys in no time.
A frightening wall of text.
No, keep it, Len. Keep it. It's not. It looks long. It's not that long. Okay.
It's long because Discord makes it is very.
Discord is horrible at formatting everything. Walls of text. Y'all be nice. Be nice. Okay. Okay. Short version of my story is that we were having the cookout, very chill ambience. Half group inside playing Tekken, other half out playing music. We had 2 guys on the grill, and my friend helping out. She's a girl. I need this info. One of the guys is very humble about his cooking. The other one is extremely self-absorbed and very flexy of his cooking. The worst. I'm gonna be real. As a chef, whenever I have to deal with somebody who's like, I went to blah, 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 and I do this and that. It's like, okay, buddy. Let's see, where was I? Very flexy of his cooking. So I thought we were gonna have a juicy meal because I'm naive as I'm a naive motherfucker. Aw. We didn't have the thing to keep the fire alive, so we started using a hair. Len, so we started using a hair dryer. Okay. For that. Why? Imagine how I felt being high as fuck seeing that shit happening. The self-absorbed guy started being very controlling of the grill, making the other guy slowly lose patience, and would tell my friend, women belong to the kitchen. So tell her jokingly to go inside. As she brought the done quote unquote meat in the oven to keep it warm. The guy would then come check the kitchen, constantly running there to the grill, saying shit like, if the meat burns inside the oven, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh, go fuck yourself. Everything is done, and I was too high for anything. I just saw pink pants. Oh, pink pancetta, pink meat. Somehow the weed let me eat it. The guy sitting by me was particularly hilarious because he was a very smart guy who talks in big words, and he was just spamming good meat, spectacular, delicious, so good. The other girl guy came close to me, whispered in my ear, I'm very disappointed and upset you didn't get a single piece of meat I cooked because someone was too hyped. I'm high, stuffed of raw meat. I get up and I'm done. I go cuddle my very upset and sad friend, unaware of the misogyny going on, but get interrupted by a hand drawing in paper over a very but get interrupted by a hand drawing in pen over a very small paper. Hatsune Miku, lollified, arm tied, feet out, with one helicopter tickling her one helicopter tickling her with a feather. I smile from the guy, wide. This is for you. I just stared at it and I said thanks because, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? He finishes by telling me stories of him grilling for charity and being the best. Len, that was fantastic and terrifying. Thank you so much for sharing. I loved every bit of it.
That guy again.
I hope that motherfucker is in hell.
I hope he fell in one of the canals of Venice, had to pay for the fine.
Real.
I know that's a thing now.
Fair enough. Yeah, what I can't, dude. Okay, it's one of those things. Chefs or people who work in the kitchen, they're either the most chill, or like they're just the biggest assholes you've ever met in your life.
Dude,
like
my brother works in a pizza kitchen. It's all he does is just make pizzas, and like I think the occasional pretzel because it's a bar.
Yeah.
So he's like, he never talks about like how good the food is. He just makes it, and yet more people now come to that bar for the pizza than they do for the beer. Yeah, because he's consistent.
Yeah, when you have a good place, you just why go anywhere else?
I don't like it because it's like insanely greasy pizza. So it's a no for me. But
well, when you're drinking though, you want greasy
when
food.
you're drinking, that's why it's at a bar.
Yeah, there's this gay bar in New York that I got to try. I forgot what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But when I was looking at places to go, they were rated to have like really good burgers. They're like, oh, really great perfect burgers. I had already been bar hopping a little bit and I stopped by this bar and I was like, okay, I'm going to order a burger. I'm going to have one more drink for the night and then I'm going to go back to my room. I was already kind of sobering up by the time I got the burger. That motherfucker was so fucking greasy and salty. But I was like, oh, that's why it's so good. Because you're already fucked up by the time you get here. It's beautiful. It was so good. I finished the whole thing.
For me, I can't deal with greasy food. Even when I'm like blackout drunk, I can't.
That's fair. That's good.
It makes me more sick.
So. All right. Back to boobs and beer.
Take that advice.
Hi, I'm Curtis Connor. You may know me from the video you're watching right now. That whole thing back there, that was obviously a joke. If you and your significant other are in a fight or anything, talk to each other, you know? Listen to them and communicate, because communication is the key to a healthy relationship. Is what I would say if I was a fucking chick. Come on.
Alright, wow, I'm learning a lot. Let's watch another one. This one is called How Can a Guy Get a Free Brewski?
Beer makes everything better until the cash runs dry. So how does a guy say, hit me again, to the bartender and not the bouncer?
Okay, so they want to find out how you can get free beer, which I guess is a common issue to have, even though beer is like cheaper than
just
water
not get kicked out of a bar
in some places.
Yeah.
But they also, at the beginning, they also made it seem like if you run out of cash at a bar, the bouncer just kicks your ass. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen anywhere. There's no bouncer just like lurking around the bar to see who has an empty wallet, right? But maybe there should be.
Yeah, no pours allowed.
What that would look like.
And then I said,
I want to go to a
that's
bar.
Obama. What's he
But I
doing on
can't.
third base? Oh, no way. That is too funny.
Oh my god.
Hey, man,
So
do you want
good.
another round? It's on me. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, man, can we get 2 more beers, please?
Sure thing, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, how we doing?
I feel like Curtis got a green screen and then he was like, I'm gonna wring every single dollar out of it that I can.
It's getting his money worth out of it, I guess.
Oh, got him. Broke ass. Oh, he's fucking dead. Why did you do that? What do you mean, why did I do that? I'm the bouncer. He was out of cash. That's my job. What the fuck? That's not what bouncers do. Also, he could have just paid with his credit card. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Duh. Everyone stop. Police. Bouncer. You're under arrest for the murder of man number 1. Yeah, that's fair. I'll go down on the floor.
Holy fuck, how long is
This is
this?
my 10th bouncer tonight. You guys make me sick. Yes, good. Thank you. Arrest this guy.
Hey, come on, he's just doing his job.
Thank you. You're right. I am.
Not you, idiot, the bouncer.
Hey,
Bouncer, what the fuck?
Time to ask for a raise, huh?
I mean, no, not at all.
I feel like a Vine skit that's going for too long.
Tomorrow, you and me could.
No, he's going to
Yeah.
jail for like a really long time.
Ah, dang. Okay.
All right, get up. You're going downtown. Hey, well, it looks like I got to bounce.
Aww.
What's going on? All right, another bouncer off the
wait
streets.
for me. I'll wait for you on the outside.
Wait for me on the outside.
There he goes. The love of my life.
What the fuck?
So I'm assuming it's a gay bar
Hey
now.
man, you still need to pay for these beers.
Aw, weak.
Yeah, I guess it would probably go something like that.
Maybe the best way to get free beer is to go to the source, the heaven of hops, a brewery. According to the Brewers
He
Association,
did not, sir. I believe that 100%.
free samples at the end of their tours, but they're teeny. But
They
they're
don't do
teeny.
It's
Oh
unfortunate,
my
but they
God.
don't.
Chill, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
They give it
lots
to you
of
during
bars
the
have
tour,
ladies'
not at the
nights
end.
where chicks chug for free.
Then you can't drive
With
home
dudes
because they don't
dress
let you.
up and drag and drink on the house.
I know this because I had to pick up my parents because they didn't know that rule.
University of Arkansas, the larynx, commonly known as the Adam's apple, protrudes from the neck 30 degrees forward.
Is it just teaching you how to clock people?
Cover in no time.
Okay, I guess. Dude, I also love how the way they show the larynx, right? The way they display what the larynx
What
is.
the
is to show
fuck?
like a hot girl.
I can't believe this was on TV. What the fuck?
You're showing a medical diagram, right? That's the answer, dude. That's how you teach guys stuff. Like when I was in school, I was terrible at math, right? But if they wrote the equations on some boobies, oh man, I get straight A's or B's or C's or double D's, right, fellas? Booby jokes.
How can a guy get free brewski?
Tell me.
All he's got
This can't be that important.
at the local public
Florida.
No.
What?
Sorry you came up into this.
Hello, Blarna. We are learning. We went past the food, and now we're gonna finish this video about this show called Manswers, where a bunch of men ask questions and then they learn things. Also, it's like a weird bit about how men have Adam's apples, so you can't get free booze as I don't know. That was really fucking weird.
Brewers Association.
Some men don't even have like pronounced Adam apples. What about
Disposed
them?
in landfills in 2009, but that's still an astounding 45 million beer bottles a year.
So their genius answer to get free beer is to just search through fucking garbage, like shitty diapers and fucking rotten celery and old carrots and dog shit to maybe find a few cases of expired beer. If you're willing to go to a
Expired
landfill
beer-
for free beer,
like,
Yeah.
stop
Or-
watching Manswers and start watching Intervention, Because you need help.
2 sanitation workers from a public Missouri landfill scored 50 cases of beer that were past their expiration date. But those dates are just suggestions.
Wow, okay. So, semen cures depression, dumpster beer is free. I'm learning a lot.
Someone who drinks expired drinks, don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I only do it
do they
because there's
find-
like a store nearby that sell like it's past sell by date, not expired, just a sell by, and it's like buy one get one free. I'm like, okay,
Fair enough.
and yeah,
It's not worth it, though.
I haven't died yet, and it's been about
Here's the thing.
2 months.
Here's the thing. You won't die. It's just it's not enjoyable. You know?
This voiceover guy, right?
It
I want to
tastes
see who this guy is.
fine.
Matt Short.
Not
huh?
amazing, but fine.
He's usually a producer. He's produced a bunch of shows, but
It's
he's
the
only
college struggle
narrated
of,
Mansers.
I need money.
That's weird. Why is that weird? I don't know why that's weird, but that's really weird. That's the only narration job he's ever done is for Mansers. Maybe that's just like his.
They didn't let him do anything else.
And then when they were
No,
making
this is his only
Mansers,
passion.
they're like, okay,
Yeah.
who the fuck are we gonna find for this voice? We need someone who's like high energy and almost clinically insane. But one of the producers was like, oh, I could just fucking call my buddy Matt Short. I think he's perfect for this. Let me call him up. Hey, Matt.
Hey, buddy, how's
Jesus
it going?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you.
Okay, but there are people who talk like that for real.
voiceover gig.
It's sometimes they just shouldn't talk.
Well, I didn't even say what it was yet.
I'm doing it for free, and that's final. Sorry, 1 second. I'm in the middle of my wife's eulogy.
You say eulogy?
My wife's boobs were awesome.
That's perfect. Okay, so the next time you won't watch the whole
Awful.
thing, but there was just one clip that I saw.
Greg, you don't sound like that. Don't you
perfectly
ever.
Summarizes the
John
whole
Mulaney voice.
show.
Yes.
So I just learned.
Okay, I have to see this drawing. Oh my god, Len. Oh my god. Le-
All right,
Okay.
time to pull out my favorite sticker. How I'm feeling.
Oh shit.
I spent too long getting that to be the right size to be a sticker. I found that GIF and just spent like an hour trying to compress it because I don't know how it works.
I just the idea that they just sat there doing this is so good. It's so good to me. Thank you so much for sharing, Len. That made me so happy. Holy fuck. Yeah, man, especially if like you're just high and you were just trying to like take a little nap. What the fuck, bro?
Learned how to turn my pickup truck into a hot tub. Yeah.
Them stuck-up jerk-offs with them expensive hot tubs got nothing on you.
And then the question after that was how many people have been killed by vending machines, which is a question all
Oh, that
men
vending
have
machine
in
just
their
reminded
lives.
me of
This
a
one
question
part
I
in
have for
particular,
Len.
they're explaining why vending machines.
Go on.
Len, for the weed, did you get it from like those like weed vending machines? Because I saw those in Venice. They're not good. I used to grow. Okay, that's better.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
my brother
Not
had
the
to.
not the copter from Cars, please.
Yeah, no, my brother had. He smokes weed, and he had to convince a random Italian like person to use their ID to get him weed from the vending machine.
Wow.
And he said it was the worst weed he's ever had. And he's not doing it.
I mean, it's in a fucking vending machine, you know.
Yeah, it's vending machine weed.
Vending
How is
machine
that a
weed is
thing?
crazy.
It-
All right. Thank God. Thank you, Len. That was so insightful.
Machines tip over so often, and I'm just going to play it for you. So here it is.
The point is, for a vending machine, a lot of the weight are all up near the top, so it makes it top heavy.
Yeah, dude, it's top heavy, just like a chick with giant jugs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it's top heavy, just like a chick with giant jugs.
This is how I'm gonna talk now, you guys. Okay, be ready. My next stream. This is how I'm gonna speak to everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, Len.
Oh, I'm sorry, Len. Not that sorry. Len. They're just joking. They're just joking. It's a meme. They're not really hanging. They're gonna. They didn't. They
It's
cut
not
the
the
part.
worst.
They cut the part where he goes, haha, JK, and he steps down with it and goes out with his friends. I promise, Len.
I would say it's not the worst Wumpus GIF I've found. I found
He's just
worse. We had worse Wampus like art.
yes, Killjoy, you missed all the food. That was like fucking hours
Yeah.
ago. D&D ass motherfucker. See, look, he's just eepy. He's just eepy to sleepy.
Oh my god, I can watch that on repeat for the
Okay, Killjoy, did you see the? Because I might rewind it just so he can see what we've been doing. Killjoy, did you? Not misogynist, Papa Cloudy. Killjoy, did you see the boob thing? Also, don't scroll up in the chat. There's things in here you don't need to see. Hold on.
Hot tub's got nothing on you.
And then the question after that was how many people have been killed by vending machines, which is a question all men have in their lives. This one part in particular, they're explaining why vending machines tip over so often, and I'm just going to play it for you. So here it is.
The point is for a vending machine,
Killjoy, pay
a lot of the
attention.
weight are all up near the top, so it makes it top heavy.
Yeah, dude, it's top heavy, just like a chick with giant jugs. Yeah, dude, it's top heavy, just like a chick with giant jugs.
Dude. Oh my god, I can watch that on repeat for the rest of my life, and I'd be fine. Hey guys, I'm editing right now. Just wanted to show you a quick clip
Saint's
that
here.
I found. I wish
Oh,
I
hey,
saw it
Saint,
when
what's
I was
up?
filming, but I just need to show you it really quick because I
See,
laughed
that's
really
why we
hard
said
when I
don't
saw
scroll
it.
up.
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
I'm gonna screen cap that later for Fauci. I think that is what happened. He didn't tell us. He was embarrassed.
Cancer's more suitable way to tell
Yeah.
people.
Amazing. Back to the video.
What was the answer though? Wait, what was the answer? What was the what was the manser? What was the manser?
Incorporated into the, the common vocabulary that we all use, right?
Oh no. We didn't get one. It's fucked up. Yeah, it's a matter of life or death, dude.
Like,
Fuck.
you can answer something, you can give a normal response to a question. That's an answer. But if you manser
It's a matter of
something,
if we can
you
make
just
fun of
scream
Fauci for
crazy
it.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like from now on, I'm not answering my phone. Okay, I'm not answering my phone for the rest of my life. I will be mansering my phone, and that's it. Oh wow, getting a call right now. Look at the timing on that. Crazy.
Hey Curtis, how's it going?
Ever notice how women get hot around Thanksgiving?
So I think we understand mansers so far, and I think like the information that
What
they
is
No,
give us
what
sometimes-
no, what does he mean by that?
Yeah, like,
Okay, but does it have the answer, Killjoy? We need to know.
if Killjoy sent it, I think it has the answer.
We'll look at it after.
It's like really interesting. Like if you take out all the poop jokes, the cleavage shots, and all that, like it's a really informative.
It would be
show.
a
But
it
when
would
I
be a
watch them,
3-minute
I'm
show.
like, oh, this is a cool fact. I'm just laughing so hard because it's just so over the top and insane. And I used to watch this show all the time and see no issue with it at all. I thought this was like,
Yeah,
this is
same. What
normal
the
stuff.
fuck?
I was 13 years old watching this show and I was like, oh, cool.
So you can tell what a girl.
That's why I can't. Okay, that's why I can't make fun of kids now who like laugh at like Skippity Toilet or whatever. I was watching this and taking it seriously. What the fuck? I was like, oh, this is so scientific.
Girl's personality is like based on the shit.
You did a lot of research.
That's awesome.
I did. I did so much.
Okay, let's watch the next one.
How can you get drunk fast?
Can we get the man which research?
Stick it up your
Mansers.
All right.
Okay, never
Researchers
mind.
in
Let's not
for
watch that
an
one.
interview.
Let's skip
No.
that for sure.
Far away, but you're junk in that trunk. Dude, maybe you should pick up a college chick.
So they're trying to find out the best way to put your junk in the trunk.
I'm not trying to be mean, but all the women are so gorgeous and every dude looks so mid. I'm sorry. First we had sideburns, now we had whoever the hell that guy was in the car.
Which is
Cloudy, I think it's because they're appealing to a certain demographic of men.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Again, it's like he said, they were, oh lord, they were appealing to a very specific demographic. I was just the dumbass who watched it, okay?
It's the wrong.
Saul, we're not
demographic.
talking about you. You know, only hit dogs holler, all right? So if we say something, you take offense, that's between you and the Lord.
See, I know what type of food you're into from Cocord. It's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't even. I'm not even gonna look right now. Greg. Thank you for not listening to me.
It's also funny. No college women look like that. At least not in the way they say they do.
What?
I know this. As I'm in college.
What?
Say to give up.
Okay, they're either saying something very bad, or it's shifted to something really weird. Okay, hold on.
Dude. Hold on. So, man, you're saying the best way to do butt stuff with a girl is to fuck your car. Guys,
Fuck
that
it.
wasn't the question.
I guess this guy's fell in love.
Maybe if the
What was
question
one
was like,
person's
hey,
name?
what's
Cars.
the best way to fuck a car?
One blue car.
Then that's a great answer for that one, dude.
I don't
That's
remember.
like if someone
I
asked
don't
you a
remember
question,
either.
They're like, hey, what do you do for a living? And you're just like, yeah, well, the sequel was pretty good, but I still think the first Frozen was better than Frozen 2. Like, hey, man, not the answer to the question I asked.
Cool her down by turning her off before you get turned on.
What do you... Why? Why? Dude, Now I've spent a lot of time watching this show, and I feel like I got the formula down, and I'm feeling inspired, okay? So I have made the perfect Mancer, okay? The Mancer
Cassie.
to end all Mancers.
I was there when it was written, Killjoy.
Final answer? Yes, Regis Philbin, this is my final Mancer. Enjoy.
Guys love boobs, but what's better than boobs? Boobs covered in beer! Auga!
Sounds like a horrible idea.
For some beer-covered boobs. I've done
Oh,
it
I thought it was the actual Mancer's question.
It's the same. Honestly, it's not even that different from the actual show.
That's why I was like, oh, that's why it seems like that's a horrible idea. Who would think of that?
Fucking pew! Which is best? Boobs or beer? Researchers at Yi University conducted a 7-year study on guys about boobs and beer. But the results were too awesome to publish! If you're stranded on a desert island with only beer, well, that would be pretty fucking sweet! But if you were stuck on a desert island with only boobs, that'd be pretty fucking sweet too!
Yeah, it's essentially what the show was.
Question, boobs or beer is... Fuck your car! Do it! Fuck your car! Car happy now!
Yeah, they didn't even answer the other question because the answer is just like without consent. It's just a no, right? So just stop being weird about it. But instead they switched over to some guy who fucked his car.
I mean, it's better than what they could have done.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh god, they said so many bad things already.
I thought that was just an innuendo for it, not actually. And then it was like, oh, they're actually talking about fucking a car.
Wow.
Which,
Okay. What are some of the links in here?
Which is like, it's weird, but technically not illegal. I think. I'm not
There's an asshole.
check.
Oh no, I won't click on Mr. Hands.
Oh no.
Oh. There's no answer. God damn it. I will be saving that for Falji. All right. I'm sure he'll make this 3-second clip into 3 hours. Watch.
3 hours. That's I mean next 3 weeks.
Okay. How fat do you have to be to stop a bullet? How to fight a guy? How to win a fight with a guy in an elevator? When would you need this? What are you doing in elevators? Can you beat a breathalyzer? No.
I
Did you
mean,
do 2
you could
videos?
physically beat it. Searching a breathalyzer.
I guess you could crack it. Yeah, I guess there's not a lot of them on here. Can you? Oh my god, dude, these things were just so bad, man. This went on for 4 years.
It's a relic of its time.
This is so good. All right, chat. We learned a lot about food. We learned a lot about men and boobs and beard. Because men are only allowed to like those things and nothing else. Because you wouldn't want to be a woman. Ugh, cringe. So what did we learn tonight, chat? How are we feeling?
I learned I should stay off the internet forever. If you don't see me again, I'm in a better place, aka outside.
True.
I'm not gonna be dead. I'm just gonna be outside.
Yeah. The good place. You can't get an aneurysm if you clench too hard. Yeah, I've heard that, but it's one of those. It's like the fucking sexpert come fixes depression thing for me, right? Is that true? I don't know. I will try to bug people to give me some clips for 1,000 Ways to Die, because while it wasn't as egregious as this, I remember the editing being pretty similar. And unfortunately, the only 1,000 Ways thing I can remember is the lady who used a carrot in the no way, and she like cut herself inside, and it gave her a really crazy infection, and she died. That's the only one I remember.
Well, that's something I learned now.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's true. They could have made all of it up. I don't know.
Howdy, every time you like mention like a TV show, I just learn new things I wish I didn't hear.
Oh, you're very welcome. All right. I'm gonna probably take about